Gabagool, over here.
Forget my word. If that support held, I would chug. Because I just really didn't think it'd hold, man. Dude, what is like the thought process of me not thinking that the support would hold when you were... The forecast and the outlook on the equities markets spot on, right? Made its lowest price since March of 2021 today at the close. Figured if Bitcoin is somewhat, correlated to the Nasdaq, it might not hold that support. Well, as the Nasdaq makes lower lows, Bitcoin only makes higher lows. Not higher highs yet, but not lower lows. Only higher lows. And that's really impressive. 37,764. We knew it was an area that was kind of interesting. Figured you're doing it again? Right, one time, okay. Understandable. Second time, dang, that might be a confirmation low. But then when the rally's pathetic and it's a lower high than previous high and you dump again and you're right at it, you closed the week and the day at it, and you did bottom out here. And now you're working on a bullish engulfing candle that will be confirmed in less than 1 hour. And that is when the daily candle close will occur as well, where I am going later, or live later, because daylight savings time. So I don't want to be like sitting here when it takes 2 hours when I start the stream for the candle close. Anyway, so Bitcoin's up almost 5% today. Altcoins, some of them rallying pretty well with Bitcoin. Some better than others. GRT, one of the top gainers today. KNC, Luna, BAT, Maker, Monero, and then a bunch of others up, some too. So great news, man. I guess you're safe above 37.7. Working on an XABC. I think you can understand what's going on here. It'd be just a Gartley, right? The 618 on B. This is just the idea, right? I mean, it's like the golden pocket right there, the 886 on B, and then fine, the pattern completion zone would take you to 43.6 if this is actually going to play out, right? I mean, if it's going to turn into some sort of massive W shape, that's where it could be headed. I mean, for real, an 886, it held, dude. Great news on total. I mean, not great. It's great, not terrible. It's pretty great, but it's not terrible. It might be terrible. There's still so much work to be done. Remember we were talking about that bearish breakdown, bearish engulfing candle. Look what's happened today. After you broke the support and back tested it for 48 hours and engulfed bearishly yesterday, you are now working on a bamboozle candle. The bamboozle candle, where you had the bearish engulfing into the bullish engulfing. But the bamboozle candle would be so much stronger if you could break above 1.72 trillion, maybe 1.78. That's not going to happen today, but it's better than nothing, man. Better than nothing.
On the daily. Thanks for the hard work.
Yeah, it's me trying. Well, I mean, it's the argument. I mean, look, dude, sell wall. Certainly, we all know that, right? 44,444 repeating, of course. It's funny. Sell wall, clearly, and there was a low, then there was a higher low. Now you're working on a higher low again. Right? It's not coming down to a demand line, right, where he would be talking about this. Yeah, I've applied this before. It doesn't really seem like that relevant right now because until you get there, which would be all the way down at 35.5, it's not. You're not going to get a third touch. But yeah, you could. God, I mean, scroll out like crazy, like that. I mean, yeah, that's an argument that's valid. Sure. It takes a lot of work though. So I mean, here's the thing with an ascending triangle idea. If this is the ascending triangle, you realize you're only about, what's the percentage of this, man? Like the 100% size of this pattern. You're probably like 25% of the way through the development of this. So think about how long it could be stuck and confined within the parameters of this ascending triangle idea you have, right? There's a lot of chopping it could do for a long time. My God, we could be over here in May and June and July and August. But yeah, for now, I mean, what's going on? Sorry, anytime my peripherals start seeing chat spamming, my mic's muted or something's going on. But yeah, like you can't get like mad at me for like assuming maybe Bitcoin doesn't hold support because the Nasdaq looked like garbage and it respected the TA like crazy today, didn't it? Yeah, it did. But Bitcoin held on. It is only outperforming, continuing to outperform. Right? Just think about it. Let's do an analysis today. Let's just check. Let's do a checkup because we keep doing it from the January 24th low where the stock market dumped to and then rallied really nice, right? Since that massive dump, Bitcoin is still up. Oh my God, dude, it's up 20%. Bitcoin is up 20% from its January low. And then you go to the Nasdaq, just the Nasdaq, okay? January 24th. Kathy Woods literally said, it's the bottom. The bottom's in, man. There it is. From January 24th, the Nasdaq is down 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
So you can understand one's up 20% from that low and one's down 4.2%. There is a decoupling going on, even though like you get it intraday. A lot of times it is synced up pretty well, just not, it wasn't today. Today was not one of those days. So speaking of, I mean, we should probably go to all the other cryptos, but we're here. Nasdaq did. Why are you not going to see 12,000? Can someone tell me why you're not going to see $12,000 here? You realize this wave structure is hyper bearish. I mean, I can't even believe what I'm looking at right now on this thing. Because, you know, it's like, if there's an X, there's an A, there's then a B, an 886, right? And then there's a lower high on C. What does that mean? That's like not a 127, that's a 1618. 1618 is 11,700. It would make sense. I mean, like, it would make that much. I mean, you could plot like another like high from October of 2020, and then it'll get you close. But either way, right? Do we even need to have that? It's just 11.9 to 12K is where the Nasdaq's next real support's gonna be. All right. Get wrecked, stock market. And it's nothing surprising. You're only surprised if you're new, or you just watch the stream, you don't listen to the stream, right? You like, the stream's up on your TV and you just have like nothing, you have something in your ears, you know, I mean, where you can't hear. Cause like you just can't, and you have to forgive me on being somewhat skeptical about crypto when the index funds are respecting the TA so bearishly, so perfectly, right? Here's Ethereum. Here's the thing about Ethereum, man. Like, despite how terrible it maybe looks like on the daily with potential wave structure, it cannot make lower lows. It can't. No matter what happens, it's not making lower lows. It's not making higher highs by any means. It's not. It is pure contraction, price contraction. But look at the M shapes. And they just keep showing up. You could paint another M shape probably right here, dude. Probably like a mini scrub 60-minute Gartley, I bet we could plot. And this thing's like hanging on pretty well. It's crazy, dude. Crypto is like decoupled from stocks completely. It's the same thing though, right? We know the Nasdaq's down 4.2% from January 24th low. Whereas Ethereum? Ethereum's up 18.4%. So it's only a couple percent off Bitcoin's performance, technically, from that low. It's just super coiled, man. Just too many higher lows, too many M shapes, man. Too many 886s, 786s everywhere, dude. Bitcoin got its own local 886 as well. So I would just say it's really impressive development occurring as you held that support when it seemed like, right? Come on, man. We talked about Bitcoin. What was it? What was the come on, dude. It was the Helm's Deep. We were in the throne room. How can we survive such reckless selling on index funds? How can we do it, man? And it was the 5th day. It was the morning. And it seems like, my God, man, I think Gandalf might be here, dude. For now, dude, again, it's not making higher highs yet, so come on, dude. Still got to be a little cautious on this stuff. But dang, dude, if Bitcoin didn't hold that support, that's pretty awesome, man. That's right, look to who's coming. Look to the east. Okay, let's go to, I mean, you know, let's go to the daily. Look at it. Look, daily looked kind of terrible. Like, I mean, it's still kind of not that great, but it's kind of hard to argue and to deny the existence of the bullish divergence above 40 on the RSI. That's psycho weird. That's crazy bullish. Like, it might be. Again, I don't think anyone's done research on RSI, bouncing off the bearish control zone, rejecting it twice, so the second time's the confirmation, and now you're even making another higher low. But it is diverging. It is showing bullish divergence right there, and weird. Like, normally want to see bullish divergence in oversold territory, but hey, I would think that it's really good too if you show bullish divergence rejecting the bearish control zone. We'll see. Again, I don't know how that's gonna go, but MACD histogram, regardless, locally there is bullish divergence continuing. I guess continue to develop. But yesterday the negative memo was building, and now it's just like at its lowest level. My God, what's the lowest negative? You know, I guess you'd say the lowest level of negative momentum since March 1st when it has positive momentum. So anyway, it's working on an engulfing candle, a bamboozle candle. 43 minutes to the close. Not a very big one, but whatever. Bitcoin outperforming the living crap out of Ethereum right now. Because what do we know about Ethereum to Bitcoin? Ethereum to Bitcoin. Wait a second. We were at a demand line, and now you're right back at that demand line again. Working on a bearish engulfing candle. What's going on here? Yikes, dude. You gonna break that? What if you break that? I mean, you're probably going down to 5.7 million Satoshis. Right, well, why not? Figured you were kind of okay here, but maybe not. Maybe Bitcoin's going to continue up from. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin.d. Aha. Nice engulfing candle in 42 minutes. It will be confirmed. It'd be bullish Marabazoo engulfing. Okay. Okay, so maybe Bitcoin's working on making its highest percentage market cap dominance since November. You're working on it, and it could happen. You're probably gonna. I don't know what's up with that. Why is the supply line messed up? Dude, forgive me here. I don't know why. I think maybe I plotted on the 4-hour and the wicks disappear on this time scale. I don't know, dude. It's weird. But yeah, you can see what's happening. Bitcoin taking the reins today. Okay. Sorry, I haven't even stopped since I chugged that glass of wine, and that was for, you know, me giving my word. The support held, so I chugged. I don't know what Christopher does. Maybe if he does, then, you know, maybe there's just stuff look, man, I've never even claimed to be some sort of authority on technical analysis or anything. The stuff I've studied and researched is kind of what I apply, and I think there's so many resources out there that you could use, as long as there's like statistical evidence that it's somewhat reliable. It's greater than 50% reliable. I mean, and there's like, again, there's documents of that. Then okay, you know, if he does it, that's cool. That's very nice. So anyway, all right. So we're going to be Bitcoin. So it's Pi Day today. Happy Pi Day, everybody. So minted a new NFT for that, you know, whatever. It's like, we're just doing NFTs, man. Seeing like if, yeah, this is it. It's Pi Day. As the Nasdaq closed at its lowest price since March 2021, the world slips into all but a certain recession. I mean, I think so on equities. And that's going to take time, but I think that saying that might age well. I don't think we're not going into one. Will commodities continue playing a role as a hedge in this downtrend? Today, they weren't. Commodities were not a hedge today. Commodities went down like everything else. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Palladium got smoked. It was almost down 10% at one time. So silver, gold, copper, wheat, all of it did not do well today. So anyway, yeah, the link is there. Is pinned. And, you know, that's just like, hey, instead of tipping me today, you just buy an NFT. It's like whatever, same thing, but you get something. You actually get like you know, it's not, I wouldn't say like physically get something, but you virtually get something. You get virtual merchandise purchase or whatever. So, okay, let's go to BNB. If I can find it, man. BNB up 3%. I mean, dude, again, like, what do you want from me? Like yesterday, look where it closed yesterday. Disgusting. Like literally disgusting. But somehow, some way today it is bamboozling. As the bearish engulfing candle gets bullishly engulfed. That's a bamboozle candle. IMO, bamboozling where? Bamboozling off the old supply line, possibly demand line now. You're not making higher highs yet. You're not making lower lows. So you're just right there in that purgatory. You're at the, I'm right around the area that it makes sense to go long, but some people are long on this and they're just waiting to get stopped out, or they're waiting for moon. That's it. Sometimes when you're looking at daily time scale trade setups, you might have to wait there for a week or two, or maybe more, before you get stopped out, before it starts launching and respects the TA. But again, market conditions, right? The whole issue with anything bullish is, God, dude, look at the index funds. That's the boomer money. That's real money there. You know, Bitcoin's still like peanuts money. Talking about the global economy and all the money slushing around, Bitcoin's or crypto's kind of a joke comparative to all that in terms of like market cap and just money. And when the big boy pro market's getting wrecked, it's just, I still think it's almost counter trend trading, but what's the silver lining? Again, Bitcoin being up 20% since January 24th, and then the Nasdaq being down 4.2% since January 24th. That's the huge divergence in performance, okay? So I mean, you think, is that going to continue? Is that a trend that will continue? Wow, where Bitcoin's up 40% from the January 24th low, and then the Nasdaq's down 10% at some point, right? The way it's going right now, I guess so. Bitcoin 39,637 minutes till your daily candle close. You're up about 5% or close to 5%. If you're enjoying the live stream, like button, bell, sub. Thanks for being here on a Monday, where Chinese stocks. If you have any exposure to China, I feel terrible for you. It's almost like, looking at Chinese stocks, it's almost like they've already tried to invade Taiwan. That's the way they look. I can't even imagine what would happen if China tried to invade Taiwan. What would happen to these stocks? They can't only go to zero, and they're getting really close. They're getting really close. Well, we're going to look at those too, just a few of them, just so you can see what's happening. No, Fat Lady did not fall off the stage. Maybe in crypto, but Fat Lady's singing so loud right now on the index funds. Come on, dude. We're sitting in the concert. We're drinking. We're having a good time. Crypto, though, yeah. The Fat Lady was never able to even get to the concert because it never broke 37.7. Like, dude, you tried February 27th. Fail. So she auditioned for the show. She got rejected. She tried March 7th. She got rejected again. She was too fat. And then just yesterday or today, she rejected 37.7 again. She's completely been run out of the building. Everyone's laughing at her, okay? Way too fat for crypto. In crypto, I don't know. You're talking about the Fat Lady singing? Didn't happen in Bitcoin. Didn't happen in crypto. But it did happen on equities, for sure. Okay, BNB, and then we look at, oh, come on, dude. Who doesn't want to look at XRP now? XRP, it's only up, the problem with it, it's only up 2%, at less than 2%. Wonderful setup, wonderfully set up for much higher prices, but kind of lagging behind most things today. Kind of weird, but that bullish engulfing candle a few days ago is still valid. You haven't invalidated that. You haven't fallen below it. This is just another one like BNB, where it's like, if you were a longsman, right? If you were somebody who trusted the TA and loved the technical setup that has been in development from, way back in June. We're talking about a 266-day development, bullish development on XRP. You're just sitting here waiting to get stopped out, or you're waiting to make crazy money. You're just waiting. You're waiting for $1, $1.35, $1.50, and beyond right now. Sorry, it hasn't really gone anywhere. You can't do anything about that. It's just taking a while. Each candle represents 24 hours. Hey, Gail, thanks so much for the Pi Day. You're the second owner of the Pi Day 2022. Thank you for supporting the stream above all, and enjoy the Pi. All this, there's like, I minted like 50. I don't know, just random number. All the supply that did not get purchased will be burnt at the end of the day. So, because Pi Day, it's one of those things. So thank you, Gail. Appreciate it. Coming to Australia, I think, might. XRP, if you're an Alex Cobb fan, you're just waiting. Alex Cobb stock's on the rise because he's, that's his thing. That's like XRP, right? He's beholden to XRP. We're beholden to TA, technical analysis. He's beholden to XRP. People are beholden to different things. They have heart and souls of their communities and channels. TA's this one here. TA's not respected yet. It's working on being respected. It really is. It's getting close, and it's just everything's happened on XRP except a massive impulse candle upwards. Pray for index. Pray for index funds. They're not really affecting this too bad. It's a lot better than index funds, actually. So XRP, and then we look at Luna. Up 7.89%. What a beast, man. Does not go quietly into the night. Does not go without a fight. Held that high from January 15th, it seems. And is working on a bullish engulfing candle in 33 minutes, near its highs of the day. So strong, man. If Bitcoin can keep it up, look, all Bitcoin just has to do is just not collapse. And Luna will break 100 and go to 120. First target, second target will be 140. These are Fibonacci nets, 1272s, 1618s. So, unreal. It's a hype beast. Luna's the hype beast. Luna's got neck tattoos of Novogratz and whatever. It's super strong. Crazy. So crazy. Crypto Hoarder says, I will be buying shortly. And then someone, Christopher Dutton says, give us a chance to buy first. Yeah, you don't know what, I think once or twice Crypto Hoarder has bought up all the supply. So he's literally warning people hey, if you want to own this thing, you got a chance. Anyway, Luna, and then, gotta go Cardano. Hey, what do we say about Cardano? If Bitcoin rallies, Cardano's gonna rally too. Yes, the 4 hour is kind of cool because it's a frickin' shark, a textbook shark with a type 1, now a type 2. 4 hour argument's pretty good. Daily argument is trash, and it will remain trash until you get back above $1, right? Hey, congratulations. Even yesterday. Doesn't matter how much bullish divergence is. There's triple bullish divergence here. If Bitcoin collapses, falls below 37K, it doesn't matter. But guess what? Bitcoin didn't break support. Bitcoin held 37.7. So it seems like the triple divergence on Cardano is going to play out. Well, play out. It's fine like a fruit fly is fine, where it's going to bullish engulfing candle today. 31 minutes till that's confirmed. In the middle of nowhere, dude. We only look at this because it's actually the 5th largest crypto that's not a stable coin ever, or in history right now. Currently, the current AP top 10 rankings, it's number 5. Right? Somehow, with a trash defense, a trash offense, they're number 5 in the country, in the world, chat. I guess it's the coaching. I guess it's Hoskinsons and Hoskin daughters and Hoskin cousins that's got the edge. Okay, they paid off the NCAA or something. I don't know, dude. I'm just screwing around. Bitcoin's 39,700 and climbing near its highs of the day. Can you even believe it? Chad, it pulled back. It hit almost $40,000 and got all the way down to 39.3, 39.2 before rallying again. Power hour. We're in the midst of it. Who's they? Crypto Hoarder, they all broke? From all the Hoskin daughters and sons and cousins? I think you did. All right, Cardano. Okay, so now let's shift gears like we do after we look at the big ones. We look at the S&P 500. Well, not as bad as the Nasdaq. Hey, this is what happens in bearish conditions, chat. When you're like, I'm going to develop daily bullish divergence. Just kidding. I'm not. Hard to trust bullish indicators and oscillators in hyper bearish conditions. Below all support now, man. You're just holding on to one Rudy Poo support, I guess, from June 2021. The target's 4,058. Look, oh my God, it's so bad. All right, so Friday, worst case, worst thing that could ever happen to you. Massive bearish engulfing candle with a candle close confirmation below critical levels of support, right? Right? Today, what happened? Oh, we opened at 4,200. and then rallied to back test what was once a support, resistance is now resistance again with massive follow through and confirmation. That means next target is on deck, 4,058. I'll see you there in time. I mean, unless some sort of Jesus miracle happens, everything's implying way lower prices, at least 4,058 or 405 on the spider. Okay, very, very bearish. Lots of classic distribution going on, and below all supports, there's not anything that exists that's bullish about this right now. You have fallen back into the bearish control zone on the daily. Yes, you have in the past. It was Friday and today. It's bad, dude. Right? Think about it. If you're below the bearish control zone. Well, if you're in the bearish control zone, you're out of the neutral zone. You try to get in the neutral zone, you're back in it. Think about how far market participants could push the price down before it becomes oversold after you've broken and confirmed what was once resistance is resistance again. Oh, it could get brutal, man. Very brutal. And it's just, that is what is, I am so impressed and can't believe how well Bitcoin is continuing to just ignore this. It's absolutely astounding. All the accumulation, but there's also distribution too, so. No, we're not looking at Bitconnect, dude. Bitconnect. Here's your Bitconnect chart. This is your Bitconnect chart. That's what it looks like, okay? It's underground, okay? Somehow people still watch Trevon James or whatever his name is, who pushed it, shielded it. But he's still, people love him still. So I feel like, hey man, I'm wrong on something, hey, at least I didn't shield Bitconnect, I can go to sleep at night easily. Okay. So S&P and then the Dow Jones, excuse me. What's up, Ollie, dude?
Ollie tipped $35.06. Eventually want to get back into FTM. Value perceived areas 0.0135208 ETH.
I don't know. We'll look at it, dude. Thank you. But first we have to, get through some really tough stuff. All right. Remember that time that the Dow Jones had bearishly engulfed to break back below March 18th low and June's low? Well, guess what you did today? Bearish engulfing candle and with candle close confirmation, and today you back tested it successfully as resistance. Very brutal. And it did that too. It did that on March 8th and somehow held a little bit, but now you're doing it again. It's so effing bad. Even though you have divergence that is continuing to develop. It's crazy. It's like, will this play out? I don't know how. Because the downside potential is so tremendously high below 33,333 repeating, of course. It's crazy. I mean, like below this level is where you could be seeing 29.5 again. Yeah, just pray for the divergence, I guess. But I mean, come on, dude. Like, you should have known. Like, once we started rejecting these highs up here, you knew it was over for the Dow Jones. Trying to be here to talk about this every day. Now, again, like, crypto has been really tough, man. It's been really tough to forecast. And I mean, it's just like every day it's doing something bearish or bullish, confirming or not. Well, these index funds have certainly been doing only the right things. The traditional technical analysis is being so well respected on index funds and futures. Been really tough in crypto. That's why we say yellow flag in crypto, red flag on stocks, and green flag on commodities, even though commodities got wrecked today just as bad as the risk on assets. So crazy. Oh, what's going on? Somehow crypto's outperforming. Okay, Nasdaq we already looked at, so let's just spare you and go to the Russell 2000. That was that phase E Wyckoff distribution. Phase E, it was over. It was already broken down. And of course, man, very, very bad here. I would say 1 time, 2 times, 3. I'm seeing 3 different peaks here. You know what they say about the rule of 3? Oh yeah, dude, you are in so much trouble here. There's like literally wave structures and peaks and dude, there's nothing here I think that could save your soul. I think you are screwed. Like royally screwed. Okay, because just even locally, think about what would this manifest into? This a butterfly, easy butterfly, or close to butterfly. Okay, I would say 1618 minimum, eventually 1785 down there. It's bad. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Nike before Nike imploded. Nike puts printing like, my God, dude. I want to rip my shirt off on some of these stocks that looked so technically brilliant for more downside, and they did, and they're going and they're outperforming so well. So this is terrible. This is like the worst. Once this 1926 breaks, dude, you won't even believe it. When we get down to $1,700 again, you'll be like, that was fast in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, dude, TA served us well on this market, at least, for sure. Okay, let's shift it again. We're just going across the markets. We're looking at gold. Yes, gold had a bad day. Broke below 1963, which is just a high from November 2020. Dude, whatever happens, no matter how far it pulls back, it's going to make a higher low than February 25th low at 1885. It's going to run again. You'll see. You'll see. This happens, man. Okay, so patience on gold. Just didn't have a good day today. It's up 0.17% on the new day. But whatever, you know, let's get back above 1963, man. That'd be great. Thanks, dude. Yep.
Philip Morris wrecked. Respecting tar.
Thank you. Isn't that like cigarettes? Good, right? They should. I hope they collapse if we're in a bull market, you know? I get it, man. People gonna smoke their death sticks. I think that's it, right? Philip Morris, I'm not crazy here. Can I look at Baba? Dude, I'll look at all the Chinese stocks in time. We're just going across the markets, man. We're looking at the ones that matter, like hardcore. Okay, silver, also bad day. Oh, it head and shouldered, man. It broke a neckline, man. Well, in before this underperforms like crazy. It never falls below 24.84. And then pivots and rallies and runs to $26 again. So, I mean, if you took a long at a reasonable, the lowest risk entry areas, which was pretty much either in early February or mid-February on the higher low or the back test of spring, what are you worried about? Everything is beautiful. It's going to pull back. It's going to pull back when it hits like colossal resistance. Yeah, it can't be that easy. There's going to be supply there. There is supply there. So come on back to the 200 moving average at 24 bucks. I don't care. Just patience is required if you're long on these at reasonable areas, and you just got to let it ride, man. Got to let it ride. This uptrend could last longer than you think. Okay? Just patience on your commodities. We got our good entries. Don't give it up yet. All right? Composite Man maybe wants you to. Don't do it. Okay. Copper kind of wrecked. Yeah. I mean, it couldn't. It tried, man. Oh, sorry. Let's go to the daily. It tried. It just not having a good day. It's still making higher lows. It kind of reminds me of Bitcoin locally. It's like it's just hanging on. Alligator blood. Teddy KGB. Alligator blood. And okay, this thing could go to freaking 424. I'm not gonna care. It's still okay. But what do you expect when gold and silver pull back too? Yeah. So it's fine. Should make a higher low than 431. You're really fine. You're above the 200-day moving average. All's kind of well right now. Platinum got kind of wrecked, man. I mean, it's back at those interesting levels. You know, it ran to 1194, which is a high from 2016, August 2016, and straight down to major supports that go back all the way to 2006, I believe. Not 2006. 2009. And I hope you hold this. I think you'll be okay. Even if you fall below it, as long as you make a higher low than December 16th low of 906, I think you're in good shape. I think you're fine. And really, if you zoom out, you can clearly understand where this could be headed in time if you're just patient. Like, again, markets are designed to take money from the impatient and put it into the hands of the patient. When we're identifying something that's a massive development on platinum and gold and all these other commodities, well, some of the commodities are just too far gone. We identified them in 2020 at their bottoms. I was like, hey, man, this is pretty cool. We're up 2014 lows. at the ice lines. Corn held, wheat held. They all held their supports. But now you have metals, or at least platinum, that did similar stuff, hit these critical levels and has broken supply lines to go back from 2011. You're making M shapes. You're performing well. You have record levels of volume on breakouts. I mean, these are extremely good signals and signs for higher prices in time, only if you're patient. Here's your palladium. Devastated, man. Like, it was down 10% yesterday, right? We talked about it on Friday, how it had a false fake breakout, right, where it upthrusted through it and then confirmed the close on Friday below the resistance. And look at the follow through, a very nice follow through, but still below the 200-day moving average. All you gotta do here is make a higher low than your previous low, which is 1583, and you'll be okay. My music stopped, man. Hold on. I don't know, dude. Yeah, palladium wrecked, but, you know, give it time. It'll probably make a higher low. How'd nickel do? Nickel still up there, man. Still at $61,714. I think it's a ton. It's not by the ounce, it's by the ton. What do you even do with this? You just look at it and be like, dang, dude, that was crazy.
Love me some Mitch DA thoughts on Gala or Mana, whatever you have time for or don't know worries. Winking face, buddy.
Thank you, Gino. Much love, dude. I think the 20, and we'll look at one of those. Yeah, sure. So somebody just bought an NFT, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, who was that? Hey, Crypto Hoarder. Oh, wow. Holy crap, dude. Crypto Hoarder. Jesus chimes for Crypto Hoarder buying 5. He bought 5 of these. Chat, so... I mean... Alright, so yeah, 43 of the 50 available. Ah, yeah, dude, we won't sell out of this. If we sell out of this, dude, I'd chug 2 more times, you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't think it's going to happen. So, anyway, that's your nickel. And thank you, Crypto Hoarder, man. Really, that's freaking amazing, dude. I think you understood the 0.034 Ethereums, because Pi Day, so much cost. So wheat, you know, hanging in there, just chilling. It'll probably pivot and rally higher. It's just resetting oscillators. Unless something changes in Russia, Ukraine-Russia situation, and nothing yet. They're fighting. You know, you can hear about this whole, oh, we'll have a deal in 2-3 days. That's bullcrap. That's probably something to do with them trying to pivot themselves, their financial stuff, right? Because anytime there's news of if fake news Russia saying there might be a resolution in a couple of days, markets might positively react to it. You can't trust anything they say. They're literal liars. It's their religion is just lying. Their religion is the state in Russia. So it's like they say, oh, 2 to 3 day deal. And then like an hour later, Russia's Navy blocks off the entire Black Sea. And then like bombs and people dying, you know, and all these different cities in Ukraine just an hour after. It's like, that's such bullcrap. They're such liars. Okay, so I don't know. And until that changes, this could very well pivot and rally again. You got corn still just sitting up there at that major 2008 high, that 113 of the shark, PCZ, bearish and golden candle. Coffee, yeah, it's starting to feel pretty. I don't think you can say but it was a potential double bottom, but now it's breaking support. This could have been the top, and it's not really good if you break the support. This is real, dude. This is not a joke. Going back to 2014. Look at the price action. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. You could go straight down to 172 again on coffee if you don't hold the support. So the idea of the potential double bottom is weakening, and it could get worse unless a little shark played out here. Good luck on that. Yeah, you want to be really careful if you care about coffee futures when it's below 219.10 based on looking left. You had a bad day because the macro, which is commodities in general just had a bad day. Orange juice futures was up though. Hey, pivoting above the 200-day moving average. Hidden bullish divergence continuing to play out. This looks strong. This looks like it's getting ready to set up for 168. That's right, orange juice chat. Orange juice moon boys in the chat. Getting ready for the highest level we'd seen since, multi-year highs. We're getting ready, setting up for multi-year highs by the looks of it, right? Live cattle futures, sorry. You had your chance. I had a steak, really expensive steak this weekend because I knew what could happen. The steak price is about to go up again, man. It just, what was once a freaking resistance from 2013, 2017 is now support. Yikes, dude. See you at 152. See you at 161 eventually. That's not good. I kind of hit Class B hidden bullish divergence on the oscillators too. Eat your steak while you can, dude. Take your significant other out to get steak dinners while you can. About to get way more expensive. Cotton futures, kind of just, massive engulfing candle on Friday. It's still just so strong. I think it's probably going higher. Soybean futures still at that 113, above the 2008 levels. Just sitting there, man. Like kind of like corn. Sugar, not making a higher high yet. Lumber. Yep. Hey, lumber's top might be in, chat. One high, second high, confirmed. Yep. That's right, man. We'll see. This could be confirming the top sin after the buying climax. You've attempted your rally, and it's substantially lower than the previous high. So that's good. Good for lumber. Natural gas, still saw, I think, $6 eventually. And now, due to popular demand, chat, popular demand. Dude, let's go. Boom.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $516.96. You're welcome, Mitch. Coin flip. Lol. 0.20000000.
Might as well, man. At this point, why not? Hey, it's Monday. Let's stick it to the man. Let's stick it to the man by drinking alcohol on a work day. We'll do it. But Crypto Hoarder, before we do that, we must all together look at it made it to the list. I didn't think about it. Rice futures, chat. Oh my, and you won't even believe what's happening today. Rice is breaking back out.
I bought $Mitray
oh my God.
and $Mitray to aid handles before someone steals them. It's like if Cardano ever becomes big, they might be nice to have. You can DM me on Twitter after and I'll send them to you if you want, sneering face.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for, taking my domain names on a crypto that I may never use, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man, for the contribution. Yeah, and I think maybe if Cardano ever becomes adopted and it's like, oh my God, we're in the Cardano meta, it's flipping Ethereum, then I might hit you up, all right? It might be a while. I might have to pay premium to you for that, but I'm gonna wait on that. Thank you, dude. So look at Rice futures though. As you had up thrusted through a massive 2009 resistance. Okay, it was a support in 2008. It became resistance in 2009, and you up thrusted through it multiple times. You just could never break it. My God. But what are you doing again, chat? Rice futures. We about to have a famine. This chart's implying classic famine incoming. Where rice futures about to go to $25, possibly. Per bushel. What is it? Per rice patty? I don't know. Dude, it's like orange juice. But orange juice isn't like testing and breaking a critical resistance from 2008 and 9. Yeah, this one's doing it. Redoing it. Up 1.55%. Rice Moon Boys incoming. Impending price or impending famine reversal incoming to the upside. Unfortunately. I hate it, dude. I hate it. Hey, let's go. Chat. We gotta have Jesus chimes. We gotta have Wings of Redemption. And some hype in the chat. REMX. Rare Earth Strategic Metals has broken a neckline with confirmation again. You are screwed. This high from 2018 has been taken out once more. as we smelled a rat on Friday with the bearish engulfing candle and the rejection of the 200-day simple moving average. You gap down and you close it near your session lows. Okay, I see it 72.57. The downside potential is ungodly. Ungodly downside potential on REMX. 72.57, measure move of the beautiful textbook head and shoulders into 3 falling peaks. It's gorgeous, dude. Literally insane. Whoa, what just happened? Jacob T, man. Just purchased 3 editions of Pi Day. Thank you so much, bro. Because 3 for Pi. Thanks so much, dude. Wow. You're amazing, dude. So there are 40 left, I believe. Let's check that out, make sure. I think it says 40. Yeah. See, that one does not update, but this one does, I guess. Confused. 1 minute ago. Was that just now? Okay. Thank you, dude. Thank Brentis, Crypto Hoarder, Gale, and Jacob T. Y'all amazing, dudes and dudettes. Okay, easy short of my life on REMX. I think it's over now. I think you very well could be done now. Hidden bearish, it's done. It was the 3rd high. They had to fake you out, right? For all the traditional analysts, right? The head and shoulder is beautiful. They had to do it one more time just to make you give up. But little do they know, we know what the 3rd lower high means. We know what it means, Matt. It's bad. What just happened? Hey, thank you, number. Thank you, OXD wallet, man. It's you're unnamed, but that's okay, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. The support of the channel. That's what it is. Much love. Okay, so I just look at that, dude. Just look at it. All right, now we move on. We've just gone across the effing markets, except U.S. oil that did not have a good day today. U.S. oil bearish engulfing candle confirmed on the daily after back testing what was once a resistance, chat. Massive resistance from 2011 and 12, 13 and 14. Well, 13. It was once a resistance. It is now confirmed to be a resistance again. And here's your engulfing candle, and you're immediately starting to sell off on the newer day. You know, in 2 hours into the new day, you're down 0.71%. Again, in 2 hours. And you've already tested $100, which is a peak in 2012 and 2011 and 2007, right? It is a support resistance, not just psychologically, but on the chart. So breaking that, I don't think that's good, man. Who knows where you'd be going if you break $100? I mean, 86.91 if it doesn't hold, based on support and resistance historically. That's it. So the pullback, man, the FOMO Moon Boy is getting wrecked here, and before they sell and it rallies again. But yeah, what a run! Got to pull back. Probably gonna make a higher low somewhere and run again. All right. How about the U.S. dollar? I don't know, man. How's the U.S. dollar doing? I mean, it's pumping. It's above resistance. And it's probably headed to 100. Why not? Why would it not? $100. That's the next resistance. That's probably where it's going, dude. Yeah. U.S. dollar, strong. Currency pairs to it, terrible. Good God. You don't even want to go to the Japanese yen. You don't want to go to the euro. They're terrible. Terrible to the U.S. dollar. Getting wrecked. Okay, so we're going to continue across the market. And we're going to look at... Let's look at the Chinese 50. The Chinese 50, chat. Here it is. What have you done? You breached a demand line that goes all the way back to 2014. Oh, God. You were down 4.3% today. Disgusting. Absolutely abysmal. That could continue. All right. Where's your formal horizontal line support? Is there any? Maybe right here. It's one Rudy Poo candle high close from 2015. That's been resistance, support. That's your target. 11,811 is your Chinese support. That's your next target, and there's nothing here really. It's straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. That's okay. So straight down again. Get wrecked, China. Get wrecked. Future's doing okay though. I'm not really. They're just sitting there, and everyone's like, "What are you doing, man? It's time to keep dumping." Yep. But I mean, we could look at the Deutsch 30 that actually is. Oh, is it gonna V-shape? My God, dude! It's since it bottomed out, hitting that 2015 low. Right, we were monitoring them crash. We're like April 2015. You bounced off of that. You're gonna rally. You're showing positive momentum for the first time since February 16th. You might go all the way up to test 14,839. But my God, look where you are. You are back above your pre-COVID crash highs. That was an old all-time high at one point. That's interesting. Let's see if the Deutsch 30 can maintain prices above that for an extended amount of time. Because if it does, then yeah, your target would probably be 14,850. But if not, see it back down to the abyss. I think you're in a recession. I think based on their outlook, that's going to happen. It's happening. So I don't think. So what does that mean? I don't think you're at all going to take out these all-time highs anytime soon. Okay. These scammers know when I'm live, dude. I'm not kidding. They know when I'm live, and they just choose, like, because they like know I'm like distracted, right? With streams, they're like, perfect time, because they know I auto hide them. Like, it's a full-time job to hide these guys, report these guys, get them blocked and banned. Okay, so we have gone officially across the effing markets. If you don't know what's kind of going on across the markets, rewind the stream or just leave. I don't know, dude. Like, I tried. I did all I could, you know, to, like, give some clarity, but I get it. First request of the day. What's the ascending triangle on Bitcoin? We already did it, Chobo. Thank you, dude. FTM. Dang, dude, look at Total. Total's trying, man. It's trying so hard. You got 2 minutes, so it is. Here, look all the hits. Oh, my God. Oh, coin flip. My bad. But you see how much smoother the stream is, chat? I went across the whole effing market. It took me about an hour, and here we are, just in time for the daily candle close. If I'm going live, like an hour before, it's like, okay, we got another hour to kill. What are we gonna do? I got requests and stuff, but you know, I don't think it's gonna take an hour. Chat, you were working on a daily bullish engulfing candle on Bitcoin, and it cannot be denied at this point. It's imminent. It's happening. It's certain it's happening. It's going to close this way. Here's the coin flip. Remember, tails, I win. I don't have to chug. Heads, I have to chug. Yeah, landing on heads, so you got me, dude. You got me. But dang, dude, this is important. That right there. We're about to close back above that critical high from February of 2021. It is the ice line. The ice line to end all ice lines here. Okay. Thanks for turning all my lights off. So weird, dude. Gotta figure that out. So what follow-through will we achieve or receive after this engulfing candle is confirmed in 15 seconds? I pray it's good. All right, I mean, I think most of us have hold accounts of some sort. And I told that crypto hoarder, he's like, am I the only one long? It's like, dude, I'm gonna be long till zero in some capacity. Like up, down, yeah, it may suck technically. It doesn't mean I'm just gonna be literally out. Sorry, dude. Especially the outperformance is really good. Like, I'd rather be in a Bitcoin than I'd rather own a Bitcoin than a Nasdaq, right? I mean, wouldn't you? Jesus chance the new day, based on technical performance, nothing else. Jesus chance. I don't think, I mean, Gandalf might be here, but like, it's so hard
Moving
to tell. We gotta get
Korea
above
next
42k
month.
again, man.
How's the USD to SK1 looking?
The Won. So, Chris, thanks for the 20. Interesting. Yeah, we'll look at that currency pair that I never really look at. It's not a major pair, but we'll look. For show. Alright, so the new day has been born. Blessed be he or she that has been able to identify a bullish engulfing candle. What could this manifest into? What could it manifest into? While the Nasdaq just continues to get wrecked. Okay, so that's why we're here. Let me check this, and I guess we'll keep doing these requests or something, right? I think that would be good. Such low volume, yeah, but dude, again, in the face of the Nasdaq having its lowest daily candle close since March of 2021, I don't care about the volume. That's extremely impressive.
12-week bullish div on BTC.
12-hour hidden divergence, 12-hour, I mean, the weekly has hidden bullish divergence, dude. Who cares? I mean, it's like, right, hidden divergence, Mother of God, he's chat. That's not hidden bullet. That's classic bullish divergence. What are you talking about? That's even stronger. Eggman, look, you made a low. The traders settled up March 7th, 38K. 100%. They did that. Then traders settled up 37.7 yesterday. That is a technical lower low. And you have lower levels of negative momentum. That is class A, the strongest form of classic bullish divergence, implying a major reversal to the upside. Nothing bearish or nothing hidden about that. That is extremely classic. Classical. And look, you made the low, the higher low, then the higher low, and you're double bottoming. You're confirming that the higher low is here for now. Bullish engulfing candle on the 12-hour. Wow. Egg, do you understand? Do you concur? Do you concur with my analysis on why it's actually class A? Close to class B because it's double bottom, but it's actually a lower low if we're being technical. Egg, come on, dude. Let's talk about it. Because I want to make you... Didn't he just say bullish? Oh, maybe he said... he did. I thought he said hidden. My bad, dude. Oh, you know what it was? It was the 12 HE. The HE kind of made me think hidden for some reason. I didn't register the hour. Thought it was like hidden or hidden or something. Let's go. You heard Crypto Hoarder, man. Hey, he's calling the shots here, all right?
Crypto_Hoarder tipped $103.71. Buy an NFT to support Mitra get tracked. 0.04000000 ETH.
Thanks, dude, for the advocacy. Much love, man. Really. Yeah, we got, I think, 39 available, and they'll all be burnt when the day is over. Yep, still plenty. I highly doubt that most of them would even get bought. Okay, so yeah, Hoarder's a board member at this point. All right, this one's for you, Crypto Hoarder. Okay. Oh, by the way, wow, dude.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Look what happened, chat. Technically, if you get the microscope out, what do we do, man? Let's go all the way out, scaled out like psychos. I know this is off a little bit. God, it looks like I'm way off, but I'm not, dude. Like, this is like insanely severely scaled out. There it is, 1.717 trillion right there. Okay, and what'd you do? Oh my God, dude, look what's happened. You broke it, and now you're trying to back test it today as support. What the? Are you kidding me? That is actually bullish. That is bamboozling to the highest degree. One low, a second low, and then locally the second low within the local low. Good God. It could do it, man. We're not dead yet. We weren't dead yet. But I really didn't have much hope because the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq continued to do what we thought it was going to do. But Bitcoin didn't. Bitcoin said, no. I shall not go into the dying of the light or something like that. Beautiful. So again, target, if this is going to turn into a complex wave structure, we're talking about 43.6 or something up here, the Gartley. I can't believe it, man. It'd be nice to continue to catch the fall through, but man, that's such a statement, man, for now. And yeah, that 12-hour classic Class A bullish divergence, not 12 which I thought hidden for some reason. It was classic, and Egg wasn't wrong because he didn't even say it was classic or hidden. Not bad. Good Lord, man. Okay, now it's time to look at these requests. I got 2 chugs in me. We're an hour and 6 minutes into the stream. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, the bell, a sub. Happy Pi Day. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream. And we shall continue onward as Gandalf makes his way to Helm's Deep, it seems, to save our A's. Dude, no one's gonna argue with you here, man. Like Gala, like all these other altcoins are like at these low risk bottom areas, right? The M shapes and the more M shapes, and the M shape like does this, and what does it do? It almost turns into another effing M shape. It's almost like a freaking cipher now, just out of this world. It is a freaking cipher, dude. I swear, you give me, if you make one more M shape, it's gonna be Pulp Fiction, all right? Say you're sorry one more time. Paint one more M shape one more time. See what happens. I'm about to. This is like Ethereum though. This is very similar to Ethereum. It's just making higher lows. It can't make a lower low, but it certainly can't make any higher highs. It just can't, man. So enjoy that. I don't tell you. Just floating along, doing nothing. In the end though, I would own Bitcoin or Ethereum over Gala all day. So. But yeah, still at these areas that kind of 886
Yo, Mitch.
reversed,
Greetings from
886
Estes Park, Colorado.
reversed, now 786 and but not going anywhere. So also Cody, man, thanks for the
Is that a joint?
coming from Estes Park, Colorado, dude. I want to get back out there. I was there briefly for like 2 hours a few months ago. But I want to go back there. I want to go skiing. I want to go snowboarding. I want to get snowed in. I want hot tubs with snow everywhere. I want it to be snowing. Yeah, dude. That's like a bucket list like vacation of mine I haven't done yet, and I truly want to because I love Colorado. Thanks, dude. Okay. Did the coin flip. Thank you, Crypto Hoarder. But get wrecked, man. You're never gonna make me wave the white flag, dude. Okay. That Moonboy did it once, twice. But I'm still standing, man, and I'm cocky about this. All right, South Korean won. That's the won, right? WN. What was the ticker again? The won. Oh, the KRW. That's right. Duh. Been a minute, man. Wow. Well, what do you want to see? Do you want to see? Moving to South Korea next. How's that USD to the South Korean won? Yeah, it's great. I mean, anything US dollar to something, right? You're pairing the US dollar to. I mean, I wish I would have come back to this. This thing looks like massive accumulation, massive accumulation. Like eventually, this thing's gonna make a full reset at $1,482, $1,500. Look at this. Is Wyckoff out the yin yang? But come on, dude. I'm just for fun. Let's just plot it because it's there. Of course, it's hindsight, but it's always fun identifying these things. Yeah, perfectly valid, and then perfectly. Oh my God! It's not even like, oh, it was close, dude. It was like a % off. No, it was like literally to the 886, to the T. That's exactly where it reacted and reversed. You didn't even catch a type 2. It was just M shape, 886, gone. That happens sometimes. But now you're above that 1207 level, the high from 2011. I think you're on your way to 1275. And yeah, this is massive. Massive accumulation going on. And eventually it could, I mean, I think 1275 is your next target. If you break that ever, yeah, we'll just do it 886. The high to the low, which would be, we got 1471 first target, and then 1529 if you massively break out of the mega Wyckoff range.
I jumped on EP today at 76. Looked like an 886 on the 1 hour from the 10th. I'd critique my play, please. Thank you.
So Blazer, thanks for the 20, dude. Don't you have like dodgeball practice to get to, man? With Blazer. And what was the girl's name that was on the dodgeball team? I think she was from Ukraine or something, right? Or Russia, or, I don't remember. Someone give me her name. She was beautiful. Okay. That was the next request, isn't it? That's crazy. No, wait. Why didn't I go to Philip Morris? What's going on? I got screwed, dude. Oh my God, TA Respected, you're right, dude. Like the Jesus. It didn't quite get that 886, did it? It was so close.
History will be made.
God, it just hit that resistance, man. Imagine day crypto order tips 40K. Oh, that's never happening, dude. I mean, like, he said he could, but, and he said it would have to be a surprise. It's just, we know its power levels. We think we know, but that's a different, that's like Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct levels. And we know he's Super Saiyan God levels, you know. But not even Vegeta could get to Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, you know. And Vegeta was an amazing fighter, you know, Saiyan dude. So, dang, man, we were on our way to the 886, weren't we? But I think it was just, sometimes you don't get to those nodes, those fib nodes, because they don't make as much sense as a critical resistance where 3 different times, 2017 and 18, you rejected them and dumped, right? So that's what happened. It just up thrusted through it and technically saw an 84% retrace, but the massive W was there. You want to see something that I'm short on? And I'm going to short it till it fails. I just don't, if we go into a recession, man, I get it. Like, oh my, it's Ulta Beauty. Short on Ulta Beauty. Great day today, down 3%. Breaking critical supports, not even joking. You break in support from 2019 today with candle close confirmation again. You are below the 200-day simple moving average. The stage is set for real depression hours. See you at 314 is the target. $314 is a target on 314. Pi day, pi target. Coincidence? No. It's a 113 shark. Another one that's trash that I'm short on. We looked at it. Oh yeah, great day. It was pretty good day today. It actually ended up. It was crazy. It was rolling over. But dude, I don't care because look where it is. It's below all formal resistance supports. It's like nothing makes sense on this asset till a minimum of 158, but really 124 eventually. The Whirlpool is just. Yo, let's go to water, man. Pretty much, dude. I mean, pretty much. Well, no, dude, it's because the world reserve currency. It's going to be the next one.
TRT only pumped today because it couldn't dump anymore. Low spin. 0.02000000 ETH.
Get wrecked, dude, already. Thank you, though. Thank you for the attempt on my life, but it didn't land on Chug, so sorry, man. But that's okay. If you want to get wrecked, long WHR, Whirlpool. You know, they make like what, hot tubs and electronics and appliances. Good luck with supply chain that's effed and going to continue to be effed. Have fun. With an upthrust up above all-time highs and then a confirmation that the upthrust is very real. That's what happened, man. You had so much confirmation, and then you go to the weekly, man. Go to the weekly on Whirlpool, and you show me, like, well, let me show you how very real triple bearish divergence on the both oscillators really, and just see the 200 moving average, which is right around that peak from 2019 and 2013. You've broken it, man. You've broken this thing. What about Nike, man? Just short it. Just put it. I didn't short it. I put it. Put it. Why? Because of this structure. Thank you, Bulkowski. Thank you, Wyckoff. Thank you, everyone, for teaching me how to. I mean, like, because some of these. Look, dude, it's not about being right or wrong. It's just about low risk. I thought Nike, after it tested 147, which was the old all-time high from January 2021. I thought when you tested that for the third time and made another third consecutive lower high, what I know by the rule 3, I figured it was screwed. And it was screwed. It is screwed. And you know what it did today? Literally what Nike did today was fill a gap at 117, and that's where it held. And guess what? There's another gap at 106. I'll show you the look, man. This was just... Felt very strongly about this one. Very, very strongly about it. This was posted February 17th, right? Just terrible. Give me a break, man. Why would you not give it a shot? It's already exceeded the second target, man. But I think 106. I think another gap fill would be a third target if you wanted it. Just absolutely devastated. Short hot tubs, long OJ, kind of. Long rice. Rice, baby. Oh. Who was that? Not so new here, no mo. Thank you so much, dude, for NFT purchase. Yeah, there's 38 left, which they would never also. It's just we had enough supply, so the people that wanted it could get it. You know, crypto hoarder couldn't buy them all up, right? China in lockdown again. Yeah, we know they're weaponizing. Yeah, they're weaponizing supply chains against the West. We know. Yeah, communist Chinese are not our friends. They're not our allies, but they have a lot of people. So we have, of course, corporations need desperately access to all their people, so their revenues and profits can grow, so they can keep going up on price. Sorry, dude, we're going into recession. So, yeah, man. Anyway, let's go to these requests. Bitcoin pulled back down $200 on the new day, but we just had to look at some scrubs across chart. Sorry, chat, we couldn't hold it. Gah. Okay, FTM, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what happened, man. How did I get like those just slip by me? FTM, man. I think we've got a little bit lower to go. Right. I think like what would make most sense for FTM would be 87 to 95 cents. It's a high back from February last year, a high from May last year. And then look, clearly it's regarded as support in September last year. I mean, that's your target, your targeted zone. It's a 113 of a massive M shape. And if you fall below that, you're dead. You're screwed. You're going to 29 cents if you don't hold that support. That's it. You double topped on the weekly, man. The weekly. So I'll plot this little cute zone for you to see where you're probably headed. And you would not touch this till then. You wouldn't. It would be ridiculous to be like, I'm going to long right now. If it rallies here, who cares? Doesn't make any sense. But if it goes to 87 to 88 cents and holds and rallies, that might be interesting, right? But what I fear is, even if it went down and it rallied, it would probably just make a 50% retrace and then collapse again to lower lows. And I think that's where we're going. I think that's what's happened. I think we're done. I think FTM might be just done. But clearly I've been wrong in the past and could be wrong now. I just don't like it. It's just, there's just better stuff that exists out there in the world to long than FTM. Didn't the dude leave? The head developer left this crap. He quit. He's gone, man. Like Charlie Lee packing up at 420 on Litecoin. Bye. Back in 2018, by the way. Make sure I didn't skip any more. God, dude. IPI is next. It has to be. For laser, not blazer. Intrepid potash. That's a commodity, right? Potash? No, metals and minerals. Okay. Well, no one can argue and say that you didn't massively break out above 52.70. And you're kind of in literally the middle of nowhere, aren't you? You are in the middle of nowhere. Like dead middle of Texas. You know, you're driving, you left Dallas, you're on your way to El Paso. There's nothing there, dude. That's where you are. IPI. So you get your coin out and you flip it like I did. If it lands on heads, you could be going for a back test of 52.70. If you flip it and it lands on tails, it could go to 113 next. There's just really nothing here. Like, so nothing actionable for a fresh long, which is kind of the best way to, you know, request something is like when you've identified like an awesome entry for a long or a short. But when you have an asset that looks like this, there's nothing I can do, right? It's just kind of like, we'll look at it and we'll talk about the levels that it broke and the levels ahead of it, but I can't do anything else beyond that. I have no idea what this thing's going to do. 52.70 or 113, flip your coin. That's where it's headed. Sorry, dude, but thank you. Make sure to see what you said. Today's 76. You jumped on IPI at 76. Again, going long on an asset that's just in the middle of nowhere is literally gambling. So instead of being in Vegas where you get free drinks and hot waitresses handing them to you, and an environment and an atmosphere and music and everything, oxygen being pumped into the room, you're just sitting in your room going long on IPI, flipping a coin. You don't get any free drinks. You don't get hot girls. You don't get oxygen pumped rooms. You're just sitting there and you're gambling, buying at $76. You understand? Remember, before it rallied, let's just say where it bottomed out in late January, it went up 142% in 40 days. Those are just normally not good assets to long, okay? No, I'm not even trying to like imply anything about someone. I'm just saying, if someone bought in at $76, they're just gambling, and that's okay. You can gamble as long as you say, "I know I'm gambling." That's fine, but just don't think what you're doing is actually applying traditional technical analysis to give yourself an edge, because you're not up here.
They could use tax rev.
Absolutely, but no. The problem is the money that the medical, right, industrial complex gets, you know, the opioids and stuff like that, it would kill their business. So I think, like, I don't even think the tax revenue from legalizing weed would amount to the amount of money that the medical industrial complex is making the country, getting people addicted to pain pills. There's no way, right? So that's why it's not legal yet. If it made sense financially and they weren't going to be screwed from the decision, they would have already legalized weed at this point, dude. It's too big. They're not going to let it happen. It's crazy. No one works for us, man. No one in the government works for us anymore, dude. They don't. They work for themselves. Okay. Oh, Grant, your wife stopped buying things at Ulta when gas hit $4. You imagine she is not the only one. Oh yeah, dude, for real. That you go into recession, you think people can be buying as many beauty products. It's not even about that, man. It's just the chart. It's just technical. I don't even care. Ulta, it could say butt. It could say BUTT, and I'm shorting butt. Nah, just shorting Ulta. Just shorting Whirlpool. Just buying puts. Just own puts on Nike. Own put a couple puts on ALB. Right? It's just whatever, man. I don't care what their tickers are. They just look terrible. But they look beautiful, actually. You flip the chart over, they're beautiful. They're beautifully bearish. All right, so there is no more requests. Oh, wait, nope, Matic. Matic is for 1,000 mountains. Thank you, dude. Matic, according to TTS. Well, another one, man, that I can't. It's just really tough for me to get behind this. And so far, this is all like, dude, remember, it's like, look at the momentum shift on this stuff, dude. You get it like, the trend is not really in your favor anymore. You're not making higher highs, higher lows anymore. You're only making lower highs, lower lows. You just confirmed at the beginning of the month, you just confirmed what was once resistance, 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 resistance is resistance again with confirmation. You also confirmed what the 200 moving average on the 4 hours resistance. I hate this. I would not want to long this. I don't care. Like, dude, you're going down to 120. If you don't hold 120, you're going down to 88 cents. And the way it could fall could be terrible. I stare at this and I'm like, I'm just not. I think there are better assets to own in this world. You can have fun with Matic if you want. I wouldn't touch it. I'm not touching this crap. Leave me alone. Let me buy Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin at least is making higher lows. I mean, I get this, man. It's making higher lows, at least from September's low. But dude, that is nasty. That is so many lower highs and lower lows. I just don't want to mess with this crap. At least Bitcoin's not making lower lows. It's making higher lows since January 24th. Think about it. Bitcoin's up 20% since the January 24th low. And what is Matic doing? Since its January 24th low, it's only at 4%. I like Bitcoin. I like Ethereum better than Matic because they're performing massively. They're massively outperforming Matic since that January 24th low. Okay? So just cool, dude, but you're going to 120 probably next. Oh my god, is the sharks trying to type too? I don't know, dude. There's just better assets that exist. So why settle in life? You wouldn't. It's like literally you wouldn't settle. You'd buy Bitcoin or Ethereum over Matic all day, or BNB for that matter. Spin, do your worst, dude. Do your worst, but I fear that. I fear times might be tough on Crypto Hoarder, man.
Spin 0.0200000088.
Times are tough,
Hey,
Crypto Hoarder, man. I know.
Can you take a look at CeeLo? Thanks. Folded hands.
Sure, we'll look at that. We'll look at it right now because that's the next request on deck. But dang, dude, I'm so impressed with Bitcoin holding 37.7. I thought for the third time after the lower high, no way, but it did, and that's why I chugged at the beginning of the stream. Holy crap! Because I said it. If it held, I'd chug. Said it all. Cello. My God, man, I haven't been here in a while. Fallen. We're on that 257. Where was that? What is 2 days? Maybe the daily. I was looking at it. That's it. The daily candle high close from January 5th, 2021. You are not above that. You are below it, but you're right at that 88% retrace. You already exceeded it. You went to like a 90% retrace, 93% retrace. You've rallied. I might like it above 257, but below 257, I don't like it at all. But yeah, I understand, man.
Hey Mitch.
What's up, Grant? Thanks for the 20 super jack. Thank you, dude.
Think continuation if BTC cooperates or we cooked.
If Bitcoin cooperates, which if the word cooperate means rallies to 44K and breaks 44K and runs the upside, all these altcoins are going to win. We knew that, though. We knew like it had nothing to do with like them themselves. It's just Bitcoin. How's Bitcoin going to do? And it wasn't good because we're kind of going into a recession on stocks, so equities, and that's just historically that's not good. So what are we gonna do? I could paint an M shape with a psycho crazy scam wick or omit it or whatever. We know we're at an 886. We know we're at the end of a wave, an M wave, a massive M wave that's 200 plus days in development. Okay, like a lot. It depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin holds, this thing will eventually rally the upside, and really, if it gets above 257, it could be going all the way up to 434 to 460 again. But really, most of the time, it runs up to 661. So you're getting near the lower risk side of this range it's been in its entire existence since January of last year. You're getting to the lower risk ends of that side, but you're not at the top, right? You're not at the very top high risk. You're at lower risk. You have hit an 886 confirmed around $2, but you haven't type 2'd or anything. There was bullish divergence. The bullish divergence played out like trash. Like that's your bullish divergence. Probably needs some more Man, I need some more convincing here, okay? Get about 257. It's an XABCD, and you've completed D. And you had this very real bullish divergence on the RSI as well. I love it, man. Great triple divergence. If Bitcoin rallies, this thing will rally too eventually. Probably going to underperform, but still. It's not bad. It's not a bad request. It's not, believe me, it's not too bad. No, not bad. Yeah, Lockheed Martin, dude, that it had reversed at a major level, bearishly, but then still is. Was it Lockheed Martin? Yeah, it was. It was like, it's just, oh, wow, okay. That, I guess, like I'd seen it Friday. It tested that resistance as a resistance, but it didn't matter. It gapped up and just back tested it as support now. What was once an old all-time high pre-COVID crash high is support right now. Interesting. There was no bearish divergence at all in the daily. Dude, it's just when you're applying traditional technical analysis, not a value area, you'd be paying ungodly premium on this asset to own it. And the risk is kind of high because what happens when it doesn't hold 42? It goes down to 417, but really probably $400. So it's cool that it's up here, really strong. Maybe it's just consolidating. But again, like if we're talking about it's actionable for a long right now based on all these things that are amazing for low risk, it's not that. But it's still amazing performer. It's done very well. Wartime. Assets do well in wartime. So that's it, Grand F. And it's like, yeah, cool. But long worthy, I wouldn't say it's like low risk. Okay, Rune. We looked at Rune like yesterday, didn't we? Dang, man. Figured y'all put up a bigger fight than whatever the fight was. We did it, man. Rune did it. It broke the resistance, right? It was up against it. We didn't know, man. It just testing it, but it broke it today. A massive level. That's so real. Stay above 658 long enough, you'll probably go to 1131. It was all about the yes. We didn't know. And testing resistance doesn't mean it's great for long. Normally, it's like the worst area. Because in another universe, it tests it and fails. But this time, it tested it and broke it. It was bullish and golden candle yesterday. So you're just right below that 200-day simple moving average. You haven't really been above it for real since December. So you tested it once. No, not once this year of 2022 has Rune tested its 200-day simple moving average. That could be on deck. All right, you just have an alert set up at 791. You'll know. Beep, when you get the beep, wow, first time this year we've touched it. But really, based on historical price action, the target above 658 is 1131. Super Jack. RIP, MF, MG, TLT. Yeah, SWN. But yeah, it's probably not had a good day today because of, well, I mean, energy didn't have a good day today, man. Like, all of a sudden, things not acting as hedges anymore, or inverse correlated assets are becoming correlated. Yeah, it got friggin' wrecked. It's down 6%. It couldn't, look, man, it tried to break out on Friday, all last week. It did. There was too much supply at a level that made too much sense, right? It was the neckline of the potential inverse head and shoulders. It failed the entire week of last week, and then bearishly engulfed on Friday, and then gapped down on a bad macro day. Really bad for everything. Commodities and equities. Not crypto. Not crypto. Let's go, dude. Is it dead? No. No, this is just something that it's above the 200-day simple moving average still. It's way above the 200-week moving average. Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. It's just patience. Like, it's not about the one day. You were staring into the face of a weekly structure the size of Texas. A 1,500-day large potential inverse head and shoulders. Remember, Bitcoin's working on a 240, 250-day M shape, and that's really significant. But this is a 1,500-day large structure where, after a 95% retrace from a 21-year low, all right, back in 2000, you went 95 plus 98% almost, right? And you created this 1,500 days, and you're above the 200-week moving average once and twice. Who cares about, oh, it's down 6, I'm not even looking at that. I don't even give a crap till it starts falling below $4. I'm good. You just own it, forget about it. Hey, it dropped today. Great time to buy on a red day when it's down 6%. But if you stare at something like this, man, and you ignore it, eventually you'll get left behind. But it might take 3 weeks. It might be a month. You think, oh, I'm right. It's like the larger the structures, the slower the time scale, the longer I can afford to be wrong until it plays out. And the target here is literally doubling your price, but really tripling your price. We're talking about the next resistance above this neckline. So just, you can't care on the weekly. When you're trading the weekly, which you are, this is a long hold. And forget about it. One just buys it, and then they can DCA. Hey, bad day, fine, I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna average down a little bit. I'm gonna keep averaging down because this is too beautiful. Is that it, man? Is that the best everyone could do? Yeah, it seems like it, man. Well, I tried. I give you the most ample opportunity. The heck? Log me out. Yeah, crypto hoarder, man. It's kind of like meh. I'm not that drunk, right? Like they say in Beer Fest, he's not that drunk. They're not that drunk. I'm not even drunk, man. I'm just like marginally above complete muscle relaxation. That's all I am. I'm not slurring. I'm not being funny. I'm not saying stupid things yet. But good effort, either way. Yeah, RIP. Anytime, man. Right? Isn't that? But like, you get it? Like, who cares about today? Means, oh, time to buy. Time to buy maybe some and just keep selling off. Let me just keep selling off, dude. Just keep selling off. Let me keep just dabbing into this because it's implied that tripling in price in the next 6 months to a year. Okay. It's Matthew D, man. How you doing? Well, we got a fight going on. We got a little fighting. Moon River. Oh God, dude. First off, 20 US dollars. A wambulance.
Spin.
Yeah, you're right.
I would drop $500 bombs for coin flips, but we might need a wambulance on standby low.
Dude,
0.02000000 ETH.
You're acting like a nuclear power.
Can you please check Moon River? Thank you.
Crypto hoarder, I'm sorry, get wrecked, dude. Thank you, man. Moon River. I have foreseen it. It's a scam. Chat, had I foreseen it properly? Remember, Bitcoin somehow held support yesterday and was up 4 to 5% in the macro. And all the scrub coins too. What did Moon River? The last time we looked at this, which was like 2-3 days ago, I went into this huge rant on why this is a scam. And whoever created this literally created it to make you lose your money. He's ruining your life. He's taking all your money. And he did it again today or yesterday.
GGP
again.
London, please, Ray.
Scam. What's up, G-Dog? GGP. Good game played. Not GGWP, just GGP. Good game played. Here's your Moon River. But dude, it's an 886. It's an M shape, man. It's like, I don't even, who's playing this market, dude? It's terrible. Oh, it's below the, it's a scam, dude. Like, what makes you think it's not a scam? They must have brainwashed you. They must have taken you into this, man, I watched this documentary on this girl who was an actress, and she was like on Smallville, and she got caught up in a cult and started becoming like a cult leader with the cult leader that she got indoctrinated by. And I feel like in crypto, we got some of that too. I think Moon River's one of those scam cults. I think Safe Moon was a scam cult, right? There are others I'm not going to even talk about because we don't know if they're actually scams or not. But, dude, if you actually care about Moon River right now, you might be brainwashed and you might have been indoctrinated into a cult. You need to check that out, okay? So, but I appreciate the contribution, though. Thank you, man. Good Lord. But I shouldn't even have been here. You didn't even tip 20, but I'm in a good mood, so thank you, dude. Crypto Hoarder made me go here. All right, he said you have to. All right. Is there any TA because you have to exit it? The TA is you got scammed, and it's implied that you've already been scammed, dude. Ooh, this is an interesting chart. This isn't too bad. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. It was okay. Then I zoomed out, and I'm like, it's not. It didn't go low enough. It's not low enough at all. This is in the midst of a correction. Trying to hold off, but you can clearly see on GGP Greatland Gold that it tested the 200-day simple moving average again for the first time since October last year and failed. Rejected it. So it is not making higher highs. It has only been making lower highs, lower lows since the buying climax in December 2020. So all of 2021 bear trend. And just because you go sideways after you've marked down and been in a bear trend so long, it just means you've kind of gone into a midterm no trend. And the trend is prevailing. So this eventually, sideward movement you'll get resolution eventually. And you'll probably just mark down again. Okay, I think this is bearish. And I wouldn't be looking at anything on this asset till probably 574, but what makes the most sense is 409. But yeah, it's connected to gold, dude, so it's gonna do things. Not recently, like, you know what gold's done? Gold just tested its all-time high. GGP didn't. GGP can't even break its own 200-day moving average. It's a scrub. It's scrub price action and a scrub range after marking down, and it's not even close to value areas. Not even close, man. You got way lower to go. So I don't know. I can't really get behind it. I don't care if it goes up next. Can't.
Hey buddy, been a while. Can you look at TGGI?
Hey, yeah. What's up, C Investor Man? Yeah, we'll look at TGGI. Thank God gets IRA Day. I don't know, dude. What TGGI? It's like inverse TGIF. It's close. Are you wearing your flare today? Thank you. Transglobal. Oh, hey. Broke that supply line. Let's go. So it broke a supply line. It back tested the supply line in the end. It made a higher low. Stayed above that 1 cent area. Has been rallying and it's now hit a resistance. I haven't been here in a while. I don't remember the last time. I think the last time I was here is when you requested it. So it did things. Can't say, like, I mean, I haven't, again, not touched this chart or even seen it since it was last requested. But that's cool. Respecting on the TA. Hey, above that 200 moving average. Hidden bullish divergence kind of going on right now. If it breaks 2 cents, it's going to 2.6 cents. So that means above that resistance, there is 25% upside. And at that level, that's exactly where major reversal could occur, right? Because, I mean, it's a mega range between like 1 cent and 2.6 cents. Okay, you're in the dead middle now. But there was a chance. There was time. You were breaking supply lines and back testing the supply lines and making higher lows than the previous lows. And now it's nice, right? Good luck finding a red stapler, man. It's these market conditions, supply chain issues. The first thing to go are red staplers, and then semiconductors after red staplers, dude. It is known. It is known. Well, God, I hope the DXY effing tops out. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Like anything tethered or tied or paired to the US dollar, they're just gonna have not a good time.
Traders, I doubled my NFT holding. Maybe this will be the first NFT I own more than Crypto Hoarder.
What? You did? Oh my God, dude. Jacob T. Yep, just bought 3 more. So now he actually has more than Crypto Hoarder. You want to hear about something that's never happened in the human history of this channel or community? There has never been an NFT war, NFT ownership war. I didn't even think that was a thing. You just made that become an idea of a thing. You invented that right now. Jacob T, thank you so much, man, for the 6 of Pi Day. Firing shots. And again, I didn't even think about it. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, Jesus chimes, though. I mean, that's... You know, you buy 3 of those. I mean, they're like $78 a pop. It's like $234. Thanks so much, Jacob. And that's like, multiply that by 2. I mean, you're talking about Jacob T throwing down 468 on the Pi NFT. Thank you, dude. Oh, God, dude. It's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I posted about it last night. Patrons, I think, in charts. What's happening is so awful. Hang Seng. I don't know where my chart is. Hold on. I think I have the futures or something. Wanda, let's see. Yeah, HK 33. Here it is. Yeah, it's about to be hitting. This is the only thing that made sense. It's about to hit the low from 2010. Down 5% again? Or are they even open? I don't think they're open yet. Soon. They'll be open in a couple hours, a few hours, right? But dude, yeah, this is collapsing. This is crashing. This is Great Depression stuff. I mean, for real. Like, once you break this 2010 level, you are done. I get it. You are actually at an 886, right? Probably. No, you've exceeded the 886. You are so screwed, probably. You know that 886 is respected when an asset might reverse. But when you just literally do that, when you're just like, 886, just kidding, it doesn't exist. It's not even a thing. That's bad. Really? Every day you check the price, bad price. Real bad price, man. So let's see. This could continue, man. Hey, like I said with Bitcoin, I'll chug if the support holds. I might have to chug if the Hang Seng 18976 holds. You know, it's so bad. Good Lord. But it's not just the Hang Seng. It's also, again, we already talked about the Chinese FIDI that also broke a demand line going back to 2014. And there's no support till 11,800. It's terrible. Then you got the Nikkei. Nikkei got wrecked too. I think it's probably headed down to 24,175. I don't think it's done selling off. You couldn't if it breaks that, man. Good God, you're going so much lower. Going down to 20,945. Yeah, I think there's a lot of downside potential on. Look at the 1, 2, 3, right? The rule of 3, the lower highs. Classic distribution going on. And then look how you're regarding that 200-day sum moving average as resistance. And, wow, what the heck? The Dow Jones futures are in the red today. You're down 0.04%, but remember, it's just the beginning of devastation. Like, I get the oscillators look pretty good, like some buyers are exhausted, but at the same time, you look left, you are in scary places on the Dow. You're just breaking below support, and you're just back testing it successfully as resistance, and you're just sitting there. Where it's like, guess what the next move is if the if the oscillators don't really play out because the trend's too bearish, you just go ahead, you mark down to 29,560, $29,000 down here. Yeah, that's what happens. And measured move, minimum 38.92. Measurement, the conservative measured move, by the way, not even the, you know, the measured move of the right angle descending Briding formation would be a little lower. So
I see your NFT purchases and raise you.
What? Oh my God, dude. Gail, did you just come in? World War, NFT war. That doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Yeah, so Gail and Jacob T have more than Crypto Hoarder. So there are 30 left. 30 of the 50. I'll just say auto 2 chugs if they all sold out, but it's not even something that can happen, but it's just there. Just like I didn't think Bitcoin was going to hold 37.7 last night. It did. I was wrong, so I chugged. But yeah, Gail and Jacob T, thanks so much for the support, really. And I guess arguably, possibly, maybe the first NFT war in the history of this community, for sure. You missed the wheel. The wheel's gone off multiple times. The wheel has been going off multiple times this stream. All right, so. But dude, everything's fine because the Indian 50 has broke back above the neckline of the massive double top. It confirmed. All right, so India. I highly doubt India's getting above that high from 17.9. No way. No time soon, man. India, here it is. It was a beautiful uptrend, and then it broke out, and then double topped, and began to roll over. It's actually outperforming the living crap out of Europe, like for real. Yeah, but dang, man. Give me another lower low, and give me a lower high, and then roll over again, and the downside is beyond what you could comprehend. Way lower. Way lower. Below that 200-day moving average. You don't do that very often. Good God. Yeah, dude, oil is just like, gross is already down like 1.57% and continuing to dump. After that bearish engulfing candle yesterday, gross. Really gross. 49 on the daily RSI. There's no support really around here. Around these parts. There's one little minor high, 99 bucks. Okay. You could get a much more significant drawdown and it'd still be completely fine. So with the hype. Okay, just looking at some futures. S&P has just gone red on the day, finally. And what you're looking at on the S&P 500 futures is death. All right, Sauron. So you have chosen death. Based on the price action, you have chosen death. Right? You could have done all kinds of different things with price action, but the market is implying you're screwed and you're going down to 4,033. And if you don't hold that, you'll hit a 100% measure move with the right angle descending writing formation you've bearishly broken out of that would take ye all the way down to 37.25. It's just awful, man. Oh, bad news, man. Bad price. You gotta play it once today, right? I'll actually watch a little documentary on this guy to find out more about him.
Every day I check the price, bad price.
He's not who you think he is, I don't think. He doesn't have a very good... His past is kind of... I mean, everyone has our... Like, we all have our, like, oh, things happen in our life. But, dude, this guy... What? What was his name? Vegas Nick or something? What was it? Can't remember.
Thoughts on Fed meeting? Already priced in?
It's going to be volatile. It's going to be dumping leading up to it and then pumping after, or pumping leading up to it and dumping after. Something, or, you know, whatever, man. I don't know. Like, I think everyone's kind of expecting a rate hike just because it has to happen no matter how bad market conditions are. Because it can only get worse if you don't raise the rates, which is more runaway inflation.
Crypto_hoarder tip $25.86. Jacob. This is my turf, bro. Fall back. 0.0.
We got warning shots fired, dude. Warning shots fired at Jacob. And Gail, you know, Gail owns the same amount of the NFT as Jacob. So you're talking to two countries, two sovereign nations right now, Crypto Hoarder. We know you got nukes, dude. What are you going to nuke? You going to nuke them, dude? Hard Rock Nick. That's yeah, dude. Well, it's not even about his. I don't know about the scamming part. I just know about like the domestic side, right? You know what I'm talking about if you know about him. The domestic stuff he did. That's real bad. Is he Coffeezilla? Nah, he's not like massively scamming people. I don't really, well, maybe I don't know, but I don't know if he's worth that. It's just, he's just a little bit more harmless than, you know, someone who would be on Coffeezilla or something, yeah. Look at Gail just saying, come for me. Come at me, bro. Yeah, new here. Yes. Yes, I'm surprised you even knew. You and me, the only people in this whole community that knew that actually happened. You're a glorified gas station with nukes. Decent vodka that everyone's pouring out, man. Almost 500 likes. Almost 500 likes. Tell me their names. No more almost. Lord. And thanks for the nearly 800 people still here. Yeah, 471 likes. I mean, it's like, what, 29 more likes, man. We could do it. I finished up the I guess it was the final season of Kingdom of Heaven. Or not Kingdom of Heaven, The Last Kingdom last night. It was pretty good, man. I enjoyed it. There were a couple times and it's like, and then, but yeah, most of it, great. Great ending. Loved it. So awesome. Yeah, Brad, it's like Cuba, dude. Well, Cuba's like daddy, or Russia's like daddy to Cuba, so they do the same thing, don't they? No, I don't. I mean, we all know Russia is known for their vodka and their, you know, a third of their country being literally like cirrhosis level alcoholics, but no, I don't think their vodka is particularly exceptional. It's just, you know, whatever. I'd rather have French vodka. Give me some Grey Goose, man. Or Belvedere. I mean, what did Russia say to Cuba? I'm just saying, like, they installed their same bullcrap government that failed down there that they did in the Soviet Union. That's all I'm saying. So we rolling over tonight? I mean, it looks like it, doesn't it? Like, what would stop it, man? I can't even believe the Nasdaq's literally up on the day. Just give it a couple hours, man. A few hours, this thing's gonna get bad. You get why. I hope you understand. Look left. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Why not go to 12973? You would. You will. It's coming. It would make 0 sense to not do that. And we'll look at Bitcoin after that massive bullish engulfing candle on the daily. An undeniable bullish engulfing candle that saved your life. Nothing right now. That's fine. I could go 24 hours of nothing now. Just hang out and do nothing, and then tomorrow we engulf and we go to Jesus. We go see Jesus at 45K. He's up there. All right. So, Crypto Hoarder, I don't understand, man. Does this mean you're conceding defeat to Gail and Jacob? Your third place? I'm just wondering. I don't know where we're at on this, okay? I'll take a sip, all right, for you. Turn the lights back on. Turning off. Here we go. Crypto Hoarder, you said you're defeated? Crypto Hoarder said he was defeated, chat. He threw the white flag in, didn't he? Or something like that? But dude, okay, the argument that has been here for a while now looked weaker and weaker, and then engulfing candle, and then all of a sudden we're back to where we were, and it's like, it's just as strong as it was 6 days ago, which is, it's all there, man. Just no one's bought yet. No one's truly, really massively bought. Everything's set up except the massive impulse upward, the $10,000 candle.
You still long on Tezos right now?
Yeah. I still own some, dude. Yeah. It's not like a life-changing position, but I'm willing to risk a little. Did it get stopped out? No. I'm willing to risk a little bit of capital to see if it plays out. Because if it does, I could double, triple my money. Like for real, like targets like $6 and $9. If Bitcoin plays out, that would happen. It would occur. But what do you do, man? You take on small L's, and then all of a sudden, crazy stuff like Bitcoin holds support and just it doesn't collapse and it doesn't stop out, and you're just sitting there, just like BNB, just like XRP, right? They're at the actionable entry levels. Well, they were even at better ones now on XRP, but you're just sitting there waiting. BNB, you're sitting there waiting to get stopped out or to make stupid money, like insane money, right? You take less losses if it failed, but then you take insane gains if it rallied and played out. It's all on the TA, right? Something just happened. Pi Day sold for, oh, chat. Gail and Jacob, I'm sorry, but the nuclear power that is a glorified gas station, he says, now owns 15 editions of the Pi. He now owns more than both of you combined. That's a superpower. Your move. Your move, Jacob T and Gail. He says, get teched. Everybody get teched. Gail says, white flag back to my day job. I could see the white flag coming from Jacob T any moment now. Oh God, Picoin. I remember it was a scam or something, right? Is it real? Let's look at it for its honor. Picoin. It's not even listed, dude. There's no Picoin. Fake news. It's probably just on like Binance Smart Chain. Literally any adjective or any word or any noun or pronoun is a crypto now on some scam network, right? You're gonna have like elephant coin, coffee mug coin, wine glass coin, mouse coin, keyboard coin, wine bottle coin, microphone coin. They all exist at this point, right? Like everything. You name it. Oxygen coin, I'm breathing. A cell phone coin. Look, I bet you money there's a wine opener coin. Cork coin. Oh, really? Pi is still in transition to mainnet phase? Of course it is, dude. That's what they all say. And then they end up being there 10 years. Something just happened 1 minute ago. Someone firing shots? No, it's just Elon Thrust. Elon Thrust, thanks so much for the support, dude. Buying a Pi Day NFT. Thanks so much, man. Dang, dude, we are running out of supply. Are you kidding me? There are only 19 left? What happened, man? 19 left, dude. Wow.
Bruh.
That's surprising. Okay. So it wasn't even about the daily, man. It was about the 3-day. It was like, if you care about it, just look at the 3-day. Yeah, it was terrible. It was like you were certainly doomed. And all of a sudden, you weren't. You're still above that 3-day 200 simple moving average. I can't even believe it. I can't. This is the chart to look at. You want to be able to breathe and relax. It's not dead. It's just squeezed between a moving average and support resistance from history. That's it. It's crazy, dude. I mean, what is pi date? 314. 3.14. Pi. Pi. That's the pi symbol, which is 3.14 and a bunch of numbers that repeat just keep going nuts, right? But then it's the date of March 14th, so it's 314. I don't know how you don't get that.
How are you feeling about real estate?
Pretty okay, man. I mean, this is Boston Properties. This is one I own. It's in my portfolio for a while, and I've liked the way it kind of looks and how it's holding up to the macro. I can't believe it's still hanging out here. Like, real estate, you know, besides, like, I mean, so this is my, like, kind of a little bit of some exposure to real estate and just my, you know, brokerage account. I love it above the 3-day 200 moving average twice, confirming the bottom, and I like it above 122. At this point, I think it could be going a little bit higher to 133 and maybe all-time highs again. Cody, thanks. Wow, what the heck? So why don't you go out to your cult following, dude? Literally, imagine watching the stream, and you know, every NFT that somebody buys supports the channel, the content I produce, right? And you're in here watching it, and you've never tipped me a dime, and you watched it for free, and you're denigrating people who buy these things to support the channel. You're an idiot. You're literally stupid. Go watch, you know, Richard Hart brag about his Rolexes and his whatever, his other problems, mental problems that he has. I don't know. Go enjoy that, dude. What an idiot, dude. But yeah, of course he's going to keep watching. He's just going to be banned. Of course he'll keep watching the stream. When, like, it's so stupid, dude. Oh, he had Richard Hart as his profile pic. Of course, yeah, he's a cult member. He's literally cult. He thinks Richard Hart is God. Yep, that's how it works. He's just like that girl from Smallville that got indoctrinated by the cult. What was her name? Anna something? Anna Mack or something? No, it was God. Allison Mack. I can't remember. What was it? Pretty interesting. Yeah, her name was Allison Mack. She was pretty hot, really cute, but kind of psycho, dude. They don't get the point of NFTs. No, we're actually using NFTs for an actual pure form, right? Most people are using NFTs as a speculative tool to try to make money. That's just not the case here. No one's trying to say that you're going to be rich off this stuff. It's literally just a different form of tipping the stream. That's it. Simple. Yeah, NXVIM or whatever, Ralph, that was it, dude. That was it. Googling for science. Yeah, dude. Go ahead. I think she's in jail still. The guy that she got indoctrinated by, the cult member, the Richard Hart of that cult, he's in jail for 120 years, so he'll never get out. But, yeah. Crazy, man. So, yeah, I don't think Jacob T is going to fire another shot. I think you sealed it, dude. You sealed it, Hoarder, man. So, I don't know. Real estate, and this is like one way I have exposure to it, and I think it's okay. It's not too bad. I like the higher lows. At least confirming a bottom, confirming what was once support is support again, kind of twice. And I think it's got some upside, maybe. No, Bryce, of course not, dude. Who would talk to him outside of anything work-related? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, that guy's... something's off. Like, maybe he's a genius or whatever, according to him, but socially, couldn't imagine. Like, I was like, maybe I'd drink a beer with the guy, and then after the interview or whatever, I'm like, I don't think I'd ever drink a beer with the guy. Ever. Never. That's right, Crypto Hoarder. Well, the thing is, what people don't understand is, like, the new age culture is a commodity. Culture is the way. It's the new thing. Like, if you can have a culture, man. Worthy foes live to fight another day. Let's go, dude.
Crypto_Hoarder tipped $103.20. Worthy foes live to fight another day. Galen Jacob. Respect. 0.04000000 ETH.
Thanks, Crypto Hoarder, man, for the $904.96 on the day of just Ethereum on stream, but then he's tipped, or he bought 15 NFTs, which again is just another way to contribute to the stream. So, and thanks for the $1,170 worth of Ethereum tipped via Ethereum by purchasing the NFTs. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Like around $2,000. So I've been live about 2 hours, 10 minutes now. And I don't know, man. I think we're kind of just, you know, Bitcoin's pulling back. You know, it's, I would imagine the futures are not doing well. They're not doing too well. I mean, just hanging out. Still very, very bearish. I mean, like, it's as bearish as it gets, man. Nothing more bearish than what the Dow Jones is showing us on the futures chart. This is bad. Very, very bad. I think everyone wants to be crypto hoarder when they grow up. I agree. When I grow up, I want to be crypto hoarder too. So you're not out of place there. But dude, it's a shark. It is a shark, and then a bearish 5-0 after. Yikes.
Mitch.
So Craig, man. Craig. Okay, like, so here's your total. You're failing. You're being a loser again. You're staying below the level you need to desperately be above. That's not good, right? Wow. Interesting-ish, kind of, not really, but whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, this is, it can't get much worse than this, can it, on link to BTC? Yeah, it can. It can get a lot worse. Wow, dude, this thing has fallen to its lowest price since March of 2020. Link is underperforming Bitcoin worse than it's been since 2020, since the COVID crash. That's interesting. So you can't say you're not getting to some level here, one low. But you broke all the other levels. Like you broke you're right at that peak from July 2019, but you're below the October 2019 level. If you don't hold this, man, I think you might be going for full reset. That's like a bad action mag. That's the B point of a massive X, A, B, C, C to D wave. So it either reverses here or it's screwed. That's about it for link to BTC.
PG Photonics 1 watt, please.
Yeah, 88. Look, you're at the set.
Any of the new series of Peaky Blinders in the US.
Is it out? I mean, I checked Netflix like last week. It wasn't out. Brad, you got something to say to that? Is that real? Because I'll watch it tonight if it's actually out. It's out? What? Is it on US Netflix? Can somebody say the new season is not on Netflix? It's on the BBC? Okay, so it's like they won't release it on Netflix till it's completely... Oh, they do once a week thing. God, I hate that. Well, I only hate it because we're spoiled, right? When they just release an entire season, like Cobra Kai or the Last Kingdom and stuff. Okay, so it's exceeding a 786, and if it doesn't hold this 3293 level, it's going down to 2000, which is an 88% retrace. And that, okay, be careful. Link could continue to underperform Bitcoin for a while. Portnoy is not with you anymore, okay? But yeah, there is a support, so it could be a miracle could happen where it holds the March low. That's about it. Sorry, man, it's not really that great. Yeah, sorry. No. Yeah, videotapes, I agree. I loved the ending. I loved the freaking ending. It was so good. It's like about time, right? Peaky Blinders was not filmed in Birmingham. It was in Manchester. I'll be taking a train into Manchester in April from Glasgow. Okay, so I think we're good, man. I think covered the request, and I don't think y'all need much more from me. We've gone across the markets like crazy, okay? And Bitcoin, just new day, not good, right? Bad price, right? Down $500 on the new day. As long as it makes a higher low than the...
Bear.
What's up, Jacob T? What? No way. What does that mean? Nothing's happened. Okay, I'm going to sit here a minute. I'm going to sit here for a moment and see what happens, because that means that you're about to get... I don't know what this means, okay? Okay, all of a sudden, Bitcoin's below 39K again. Okay, cool story. Again, I think you're okay till you get below this 37.8, then you're screwed. Until then, you're fine. Literally everything's fine. Just don't be scared. You can start. Look, it's the 4 hours. That 37.764 is your I'm scared. It's over. We're going to 34K to 33K if you don't hold that. That's it. All right, so you can't be that concerned. Down $600 on the new day. Yikes. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for. You're looking to like not do this. You're looking to like hold and rally. I'm just gonna keep taking sips, I guess, until we figure out the.
Found your channel a few weeks ago and haven't missed a stream since. Love your no BS approach. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge. Cheers.
Hey Phil, man, thanks for the kind words, and I'm glad you found me. And surprised people still find me, man. I don't grow many subs anymore, but imagine me caring about sub growth. I would die. I'd be dead if I cared about actual growth. So thank you, dude, and I'm glad you found me. And all I can tell you is just keep investing in yourself, because it gets so cool, so much cooler. The more you learn, the more unreal. It's almost like, oh, we're applying magic to a chart. It's not perfect at all, but it's okay. So Cartel, man.
Cartel tipped $31.41 to all of the ups and the downs on this wild ride. Cheers, bruh. Much respect to you and this community.
Cartel, thanks so much, Mr. Cartel. You know, it's like Mr. Carter, but Mr. Cartel. But it's Mr. Cartel. Thanks to 3141, and thanks for being here on the journey that's going on. It's over 4 years now. We've been here every day, just about. I want to put to any streamer in the world, okay? I want to put them to the test and see how much, like their persistence to streaming daily to me, like, right, for 4 years. I want to see who stacks up. I don't think we'll ever know, but what's up, Bob Walters? Thanks, man, for finding me. How did y'all even find me? Yeah, Phil and Cartel. Jacob T, what is that? Was that just a fake news? Hold my beer? I'm holding your beer, dude, right now. It's like being held. I don't know what that means, dude. What is the top Jesus amount? What do you mean? Do you mean like, what does it mean? It's certainly not the highest amount contributed totally. It is the single largest contribution on stream ever, right? Like one transaction, this amount of money, right? That's all it means. Everyone's scared, man, that literally it went up to 39.9 and is now down 900 points from the peak just 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. Whoa, dude, well, can't say that's not this market. That's exactly what this market's only been.
PGP on the weekly. Kind of missed the message and we got sidetracked by peaky
blinders. Oh, my bad, dude. Yeah, sorry, dude. Yep. Yes, sorry. Whoops. Not what I'm looking for. Nope, I don't like it. Nope, I don't care. Like, I get you. I understand. I understand your reasoning for maybe, like, being like, oh, dude, you know, you're right. You are holding maybe $33. But look left and look at the context. I hate this. The downside potential is almost unlimited. You have almost unlimited devastation downside. You realize if you break the 33 area, you're going to 25, 29 most likely. You just made a lower low than the previous low. Like, you're safe above 33 bucks. I would say, whatever you're trying to do, man, you better be out somewhere around $33, man. It's terrible, dude. Like, it's like another daily. You know what it is, man. It's just like massive confirmation high. Duh. And that's what it is, dude. And so, yeah, you're rallying. Thank God. Advertising, marketing services. Don't know how that's going to fare. I'll tell you one thing. You're certainly below the 200-day simple moving average. You don't do that very often. You don't do that very often. So, well, actually, you kind of do. Didn't do anything for years, dude. Wow. So, right, looking left, super scary. Locally, stay above 33.70, and I guess you're fine. You're at the bottom of a range that could go to 39 bucks, but good luck in these macro conditions. These macro conditions are terribly bearish. They're awful. So, anytime you try to go long on an asset that has appreciated in values from the COVID crash low to still where it is now, 200% in 700 days, and it's hard to, and below the 200 moving average. It's tough for me to be like, I'm so excited about this asset. I'm just not very excited about it. I'm sorry. Because we know what's going to happen when 33 breaks. It's going to be a real bad time. Here's Bitcoin. Wow, dude. Okay. All of a sudden, we're back to being a loser again. It was all a scam. Dude, it was a literal scam, chat. That engulfing candle was a scam, it seems, for now. Okay, it's so indicative of such bullish conditions. Now it's a clown market. Bitcoin's in a clown market. Even it's outperforming the S&P 500 by 25%, but it's still a clown market. Like, hey, imagine Bitcoin rallying and ever catching follow through. It hadn't caught follow through price action on a rally since November. Dude. You understand that, right? Bitcoin has never, in like 5-6 months, caught any follow through price action ever after any rally, including literally yesterday to today. Nothing. It holds on to no gains ever, but somehow locally and lately, since the January 24th, it's making higher lows. So that's good. But on the other side, it's equally as trash. It's like, oh, it's okay here on the higher lows. It's just as trash on the lower highs. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Carolina Crypto
Such a
tips
scrub.
$22.22. Could you give me your take on Dookie Energy? Duke. Thanks, Mitch. You're a king.
Sure, dude. Thank you. Hey, guess what? Bitcoin's down $760 on the day in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wow, man. Yeah, that's inverse winner. Okay, so it seems like it is certain that Jacob T said hold my beer, and he was just trolling, dude. Yeah, we'll look at that, I think, right? Dude, it's, Bitcoin, like 50 days of just it's just like, oh my God, man. I want to vomit. It's just this right here. Tries and tests men and women's souls right there, man. Oh, it holds support, but it rallies and does nothing and makes lower highs, but then somehow holds some other support. Okay, what was it? Wait, what just happened? Pi Day just sold for what? Who bought? Is that fake news? Why is my vacuum cleaner going on right now? What? Nothing's registering. It says 9 of 50 available, but it says 19 of 19 available. What is going on? Did you just do it, Jacob? Oh my God, he did it! It finally registered. Okay. Jacob T has just tied. No, he's just won up Crypto Hula by 1 NFT. Oh wait, sorry, couldn't see it on the screen. There it is. 16 by Jacob T. And then Crypto Hula 15. Wow, dude, this is the first and only NFT war we've ever seen. Not even close, man. They invented this today. Jacob T invented it, and Gale also. And Crypto Hula was just along for the ride. Wow.
Troll? I wouldn't troll you. 9 till Chuck Day.
9 till Chug Day. Yeah, if the 9 get purchased in the next, before the stream ends, I chug on stream. Twice. 2 more. Because I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think Bitcoin was going to hold 37.7, and it's probably not, right? It's going to hold, so I have to chug. And then it rolls over today. And then it breaks support. Of course, because it's a clown market, dude. Wow. Unreal. I got a crypto hoarder getting a run for his money. Wow. Dang, dude. Thank you, Jacob T, man, Gale, and Crypto Hoarder, and really everyone who's purchased an NFT. Like, for real. Thank y'all. Supports the channel, and it's just unreal. Just paying attention to these index fund futures. They're not doing bad. They're not doing what Bitcoin's doing. They're not dumping $700 on the new day. They're just hanging out up 0.18%, 0.0203, 0.68%. And they're just hanging out, man, at their lowest levels since May of last year. That's what they're doing. Dude, why? I gotta turn my Roomba off. This is so dumb. I don't know why it's on right now. It's so stupid. Okay. Roomba. Just stop, man. No one told you to. My app crashed. Nice. Just stop, dude. Okay. Pi Day history. Yeah, I agree. The day of Pi was the day that NFT wars were literally created. Invented. I didn't even think about it. Right, so you were like, as of like Friday or Thursday or Friday, you were overbought in the downtrend. That's what that means. You were overbought in the downtrend, hitting the supply line. So now you're like getting to more reasonable levels. Heartline would be the fair price. And then oversold in the downtrend's like 11,651. So yeah, man, hard to trust Bitcoin. That type of price action out the gate on the new day is like literally like, I'm just kidding. I wasn't worth a crap. I was still a loser, even though I'm better than the index funds until you like make an engulfing candle and it holds, which it's still could hold. I mean, things can rally, but dude, you just completely, whoever bought that, it's been wiped out by another market participant. All their sell orders just completely wiped out anyone buying right there. That's not good. That's kind of trash. But yeah, as long as you stay above 37.7, everything will be okay. But yeah, in before, I'm not surprised that we bearishly engulfed the engulfing candle. That's just so typical of this scam market right now. Like, good God, this is a clown market, dude. Hey, we're at the same price we were at in January. Same price we were at January 2021 right now. Same effing price, man. So store value, if there wasn't inflation, it would be a store value. Yeah. Crap, I gotta order some food, man. These streams now are gonna be a little later, so I gotta like adapt to that for real. It'll be easy. Oh my god. Now my robot's going again. I told her to stop and just starts freaking going again. Oh my god. Is there like a kill it? How do I stop this thing without having to go downstairs and literally turn it off? Send home. Yeah, Roomba devs need to do something. Speaking of Roomba, let's look at the chart. iRobot. Here it is. Oh my god. All right, the company that I'm trying to work their stupid app and it doesn't work. Literally right here, right now, it's breaking support. Why am I getting email? Okay, thank God. Whew. All right, I was getting scared. Somebody shut this. Okay, iRobot. The Roomba company has just broke a support that goes back to 2018. This thing has no support until $47 is one peak, but really it's $39. Yeah, you're screwed. Roomba screwed, chat. iRobot screwed. This is why the price is dropping, because of what's going on with the app. That's it. See much lower prices. Going for a full 886. I think it might be added already, that scam wick, right? But yeah, 886, 5173. You'll be there in a few days, I would say. But like, it doesn't make any sense. There's no like support at that 886. You're going down most likely to minimum $47 from here. Down 5.7% today and literally broke the resistance today. Not yesterday or not Friday. It was above it. Today it collapsed. Very bearish. Oh my God. Well, yeah, I mean, like when Crypto Hoarder bombs me, of course, dude, like streams get extended. It happens. It's just a side effect of it all, right? That's how it works, I guess, you know, but it's reality. And here goes Bitcoin down $800 on the day. $800. I guess at this point it was fake. It was literally a scam. Yeah, Bitcoin's engulfing candle was a scam. There it is. Here's your scam. You need evidence of a scam. You're looking at the scam evidence right here. That's scam. Just like here. Nice rally on the 11th, and then what happened? The next 4 hour candle. Scam. Literal, you're scamming out. Bitcoin is nothing. I mean, all it does is scam. Right? It's been making higher lows. Congrats. But any rally, it's 24 hours. It's a 24-hour rally, and it's over. It never catches follow through and always dumps back to the mean, to the lower levels. So you're already bearishly engulfing the engulfing. So it's a bearish bamboozle. Bearish bamboozle on Bitcoin. If the market couldn't get any more trash, it's even trashier, dude. So I don't even know how or why it's 25% up from the January 24th low, and then the Nasdaq's down 4% from the January 24th low. Outperforming for what reason? Like, why is it outperforming? Because it's not going to go anywhere. It's not like it's going to go higher. It's not going to break 45K, dude. Give me a break, man. This is terrible. Such a loser. Down $900 on the day. It's, yeah, pump and dump. Bullcrap. It's just, that's the epitome of Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is just a pump and dump. Pump, dump. Pump, dump. But it holds support. Then it pumps. And then it just dumps again. Just no sustainable price action that's ever bullish anymore. You may not get it for a long time. I don't know. I guess you won't get it for a long time. Until, if there's reason to believe you break 45K, then you will get sustainable price. Until you're above 45K, you're a loser. You're literally a loser, but you're just not as big of a loser as the index funds, which suck, dude, are way worse. So you got to be grateful for that. If you hold this crypto, you have a crypto hold account, it's performing way better than the index funds since the 24th. At least that. Something just happened. Oh, okay, all right. So it wasn't a bomb or anything, but somebody just bought Pi Day. NFT. Let's see who it was. It was... No one knew, even though they're only... What happened? It just said it. Huh. Still says 9 of 9, but I just got the alert. Gail, did you just buy? But I thought you already had 6. Are you saying you bought a 7th one? Do you own 7 now? Wow, dude. Like, that is such a scam. Yeah, good. Okay, you can't be bullish on Bitcoin. I'm sorry. Like, screw it. Congrats on it. You're back to yesterday. You're back to me yesterday. Wow. Like, I don't think this is going to hold. This 37.7 is not going to hold. Well, this price action is showing there's nothing indicative of a bull market. Besides the held, okay, catch follow through. This is not follow through. This is not follow through price action. Just because you held support for 5 minutes and made a lower high than the effing high from the 11th from 3 days ago does not mean you're a winner. You are still a effing loser on Bitcoin. I mean, all this means is like this sustains, man. You're going back down to this level and you'll break it. But next time you see this level again, you're going to break it. But yeah, if you can like engulf and start rallying, then we're onto something. Then we're onto another wave structure. X, A, B, C, C to D. So I guess if this is the C point, you got to just please make a higher low than one of these lows. That's all you got to do. Like you could do this. You could end up doing this, man. If it can do that, even that, it's still a valid idea for that. For the X, A, B, C, D. It could still be alive. But God, if that's not just awful. Just god awful, man. Yeah, being long is not really like, you know. Clearly, being long hasn't yielded much lately, has it? For anything. Except wheat and oil. And now they're getting destroyed too. This is a trash market. I don't care if you like literally are holding it. It's still a trash market, man. 50 days plus of trash. Loser trash, man. Yeah, so there are 8 left. 8 pies left. BTC is so bullish, dude. Look, man, BTC is like, the argument's okay. The daily engulfing candle's still real. It's not invalid yet. And that's maybe what you should do. You shouldn't even look at the 4 hour. Look at the daily. And until you get a daily candle close below 37,824, you're safe. You're okay. Something just happened. I don't know what just happened. Oh my God, Gail, did you just effing do that? Gail just did something insane. Gail now owns 14. Gail just said, I'm going to buy 14 total. And now you are just below. Look, are there any left? Are there any for sale? Was that it? That is, dude, chat. 50 of these at 78 apiece have sold, thanks to Gail in the end. Can we get some Jesus chimes, chat?
Hype in the chat.
I just felt like straight.
Yeah, I have to chug, because that was unforeseen. So multiple unforeseen events. Maybe you learn lessons from this. Dang, dude, he counted out that 37.7. You know, it was there, and you touched it. You closed at the support on Sunday. At the weekly close, you closed literally to the dollar at it. And the Nasdaq futures looked like trash, and we're gonna roll over, and they did roll over today. They rolled over bad, awful. But Bitcoin literally somehow held. Like, I can't even believe, how did it hold? I don't know. It did, but it continues to outperform. So I chugged to that, and now I didn't think 50 of these NFTs would sell out. So now I have to chug. It was 0.0314 in a Ethereum each, 0.0314. So again, only like $78 a pop. Whatever. Yeah, Gail, you did it. You knocked me out. That was the kill shot. But Bitcoin's working on a bearish kill shot too, unfortunately on the 4 hour anyway. Yikes. Good lord, dude. Remember that time that Bitcoin actually wasn't a loser and did something like that was sustainable?
Nice one, Gale, with the assist. We now own more pie than Crypto Hoarder.
It's true. Both of y'all combined, y'all own more than the nuclear power. That's right. Thank you, Jacob. Did anyone just see that? The graphic just glitch and like blinked. Did anyone see that? That was weird. Really, really weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. So, if you don't want to be depressed, don't look at the 4 hour. If you want to be depressed, look at the 4 hour. If you want to be not depressed and just kind of like, oh god, I guess we're still alive, is the 3 day. Just stay on the 3 day if you don't want to be depressed. Okay. Bearish engulfing on the 4 hour, but the 3 day is kind of still alive. Yeah, it was probably aliens. Aliens just did all this. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, chugging 1 because I owe 2. Jesus. Okay, I got the womp womps coming, chat. Womp womps. I gotta go. Oh my god, hold on. Sorry. I have to go break the seal though, because I've been having to go to the bathroom, but now I have to like literally. That's incredible. Gail, thank you so much. Seriously. Wow. Yeah, get wrecked, Crypto Hoarder, man. Yeah, you thought you were going to be able to stick the dagger in, but it was Gail who did the final deed. Gail, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, Hoarder man. That's crazy, though. A Jacob T owned, in the end, Jacob T owns more than everyone of the pie. Crypto Hoarder, you were defeated. And Gail was the one that ensured it. Kind of interesting. Wow. You shower, you lose. You start ignore the Gartley, get left behind. Unless it's on Bitcoin and it's a pseudo shark. You may get left you may not get left behind. You may just literally sit here for the rest of your entire life. Okay. It seems like that's what's gonna happen. It's just we're never gonna get resolution. We're not going to 30K and we're not going to 45K. We're gonna sit here for the rest of our effing lives. Thank you, Bitcoin. Dude, that was a 2 hour long set. Played from start to finish. How did that just happen? Wow. Okay, hold on. I have to break the seal before I chug this last one, okay? And then it's like, I got to spend a little time on stream, like, inebriated, right?
Welcome to the show. The Great Depression with Mitrati. Ha ha ha.
What's up, Banana Shake? Not quite there, dude. We're not quite at depression. Depression is 50% drawdown, right? I think, loses half its value. I don't think we're just hitting 382s. I don't even think that's depression. What was the depression metric again? Look this up while I'm going to the bathroom and breaking the seal. Let's look up the metric for what a depression truly is, because we're not even close, man. We're not even truly in recession territory yet based on price action and GDP, like total GDP, like literally it's happened and it's been reported GDP, only outlook of GDP in the coming 6 months, 9 months, a year. So let's look that up on depression. Look that up, and then when I get back, we'll talk about it. Thanks, everyone. I'll be right back.
Johnny in the mix.
Someone tell me about the depression, man. Economy shrinks. Yes. Recession is 2 quarters of depression. Wait, is years down. We ain't gonna be in a depression, dude. I don't think we're going to depression. Dude, I don't think the system will let us go into a depression. Okay, if you say that it's like consecutive quarters of lower GDP, that's a recession. Consecutive, like 2, like so 3 to 6 months, and then a depression is years down. If that's the case, that will never happen. We're not going to go into a depression like 29. Nah, not happening. As I say, it would not happen that the NFTs would sell it, that Bitcoin would not hold support. Right? I'm just saying though. I think they literally might be okay with more super inflation versus a depression. They're okay with a recession, but I don't think they're going to be okay with a depression. They will continue devaluing our currency to prevent an actual death spiral for a multi-year downtrend on equities. Right? We would never run out of paper to print money. We'd never, ever. I don't think we're going to depression ever. I don't think they'd let it. I don't think the government's keeping the price of Bitcoin down. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think that's what's going on. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate or scary. Is think about the boomers that do not, they cannot afford another recession that lasts 18 months. I don't think. They need income. They need money. They don't have income, right? They don't have money coming in monthly besides their dividends, or unless they did the right thing and own real estate, which they could, but I guarantee you a lot don't. And so that was the whole thing of the Federal Reserve intervention, the COVID crash. You were about to go into a death spiral where it was going to get really, really bad, terrible if there was no intervention. It would have been in 1929 probably, because there was no Federal Reserve intervention for the 29 crash. They just hoovered it. They just let it go. They we'll see what happens. What's the real free market? Whoa, that's the real free market. Oh my God. So they had to Rudy Poo it. It had to be Rudy Poo intervention for V-shape. So 3 days kind of still okay on Bitcoin, if you can even believe it. My God, it's the same. 12 days ago, same thing. Right, 12 days has gone by. I've been live all these days, and nothing's changed. It's all the same on the 3-day. The daily is what a disappointing scrub, all right, that held 37.7, man. Wow, dude. Again, happy Pi Day, and thanks so much to all y'all for literally buying all 50. That is incredible, and that's what Brad's wife's shirt looks like. Coincidentally, it's similar-ish. Shout out Jen for wearing the pie, respecting the pie. Okay. Bitcoin's not respecting any pie. It's respecting its resistance as resistance, even after a bamboozle candle. Wow. Yeah, John, keep talking about yourself, dude. Keep talking about yourself, man. Okay, look, I'm John Bennett. I'm gonna say what I am. Yeah, keep talking about what you are, John Bennett. We know you are, dude. Oh, wait, you already got banned, dude. Come back on it all and keep talking about what you literally are. Please, come back. And before John Bennett starts making new accounts. I'm going to come back to troll this guy, man. I'm going to troll this guy that made, I don't know, $4 grand on an NFT today. Yeah, come back, troll the guy who makes your life look stupid, dude. It's futility. You can't hate on me. You can't hate watch and win. You will lose always. This community always wins. That's real. We always win, dude. Okay, do I owe one more? Or did it? No, do I owe one more, right? Yeah, it's one more. One more. It was 2 if the 50 sold because it was unreal, unbelievable. Okay, one more, dude. That's pretty much the whole, almost the whole bottle. I mean, you got like one more drink after this chug and this bottle, and it's completely cooked, man. Imagine being poor and coming in the stream and saying, words like denigration. Yep. Projecting. Stop projecting. What is that, Dr. Hansen, man? What? What you doing, Dr. Hansen? What is this? I don't know what he posted in Patreon chat in the Citadel. I don't know what's going on here, David. He bought an NFT. He's already got it up on his virtual wall or his real wall. What's going on? Crypto Hoarder, you got a display like this, man? That's crazy, dude. Shout out to Dr. Hansen, man. Not with an E, but with an O. He's distant relatives to Chris Hansen. He doesn't tell people to take a seat. He tells people to take a kneel, right? That's the Hansens with the O's. That's the difference between the Hansens with the E's. Thank you so much, dude. Take a kneel. Why don't you take a kneel, dude? Who's a crypto hoarder, man?
Bruh.
Crypto_hoarder tip $25.49. While the cat's away, the mice will play. I had to shower. It smelled like seaweed and salt water. Galen Jacob did me dirty. Spin.
They did you dirty, man. I've never seen.
ETH.
I don't. All right. So there was one time a long time ago where we had World War Tip Wars because that was the only way we could compete against. It wasn't even Vet Moonboy at the time, was it? I think like Probst. Dude, I don't even remember. Julia and y'all, the historians of the community, they're gonna have to go back in time to reference on how the World War Tip Wars used to be, how they became a thing, where you had like 10 versus 10 people tipping each. Thank God, man. Thank God. That was close. Yeah, Benito. Is BCN even a thing anymore? Holy crap, dude. It's on a couple exchanges still. Oh God, BCN, dude. Couple handle, couple with get devastated, man. Okay, I don't even know when that was in 2021. I can't believe BCN did. I guess I can. I can believe they all did it, man. They all pumped in 2021. Even this scam, dude. Hey, if it broke out, it had targets, but it never broke out. It just tested what was once resistance. Resistance is resistance again, and has collapsed. So I haven't been here, and I haven't been here since April. I haven't been here in a year. I've been on this chart. So here you are, dude. This is Benito's scam that literally survived. I'm surprised Benito Reborn didn't come back. Okay, so we're back. Shady's back again. BCN's back again at its same level it's been at since November 2020. So, all right, Billy Langford, it's time to go on, dude. Time to mortgage your home. You know, it's time to talk to the people you know from the Indian reservations. I know you know a few of them up there. You need to talk to them. They need to start buying, I guess. Right here. This is it. Billy, I know you're watching, man. Oh, man, we got bullish numbers going on. Oh, wow, dude. BCN actually exists still. Yeah, it can't go any lower. It can only go to 0, dude. It's still alive. And that's why I'm saying, like, people are going to joke about things going to 0. And it's like, they're not going to go to 0. They're just going to be losers forever. Like EOS, it's just going to be an eternal loser. It'll never go to 0. For some reason. I think like they'll get sued if it goes to 0 because they took $4 billion of seed money, and I guess people are like, we will ruin your life. We will mafioso you if this goes to 0. So like people at EOS can't let it go to 0. But maybe it's the same with BCN. Hey, look, I'm Bitcoin, and I'm going to bearishly engulf a bullish engulfing candle. This is the worst. Wow, dude. I don't even tell you. This is the weekly on Bitcoin. We didn't even look at it. Got out of here before the weekly closed. So you're bullishly engulfing. I wouldn't call it that at all. I'd call it literally just another random loser. For 4 weeks now, you're a loser. Okay? Bitcoin's a loser. Trash scrub that is trying to find itself but doesn't know what it is. It's having what we call an identity crisis. It's not a store value. I guess it's a store value if you don't care about inflation. It's the same price it was at January 2020. So what? It was at 12, 13, 14 months, 15 months. It is a same price. Literal same price. Without the context of the ups and downs. So if you held from then to now, you've lost about 8% according to the CPI. Is it 8%? Maybe it's more now. I don't know. Yeah, you hadn't made crap. You've only lost if you owned Bitcoin this time. And guess what? That's the whole thing. 55% of people who participate in this market did buy around this level. Pretty much. They did. So 55% of people that participate in Bitcoin, if they're still holding, have made $0. Nothing. They've made nothing in this past 14, 15-month period. Over half, the majority of the holders made nothing. That's crazy. That's psychotic, man. But hey, at least they got scammed into Bitcoin. Haha, we got them. Hey, look. We got them, right? This pump, we got them, dude. Scammed them all. They enter and they've made nothing, and they're just like, what am I doing, man? What do I do with my life? No. Well, at least you're not down. At least you're not down. Let's see. January 2021. Let's look at the index funds. January 2021. Remember that.
Jacob T tipped $25. Remember that time people found out that $888.88 was auto chug? That was a fun night. Spin?
Oh yeah. That was bad, dude. Well, it was only reserved for Logan. Like Logan was like rolling in his Ethereums. So think about it like this. If you go back to, we'll talk about this in a sec, Jacob. Thank you, man. I'm on a roll here. Kind of, not really. I'm never on a roll, but January 2021. This was right here. Right, depending on the month, like the time of the month, you are literally the same price. It's about the same. If we're comparing Bitcoin's performance to the Nasdaq 100 futures performance, it's literally the same. You hadn't made a dime owning then on the Nasdaq nor Bitcoin. You hadn't made anything. Nothing. You lose, or you really lose, because inflation has, in this period of time between January 2021 and now, inflation has gone up unprecedented levels in the U.S. The speed and the rate and acceleration of inflation has gone insane. In the spirit, you made nothing. You made it not a gosh dang dime. So equities markets, crypto markets, you lose by making nothing, holding. That's kind of rough, man. That's kind of like sobering truths that exist right now. Gross. Oh, but here's the good news is, it's going to get way worse for the Nasdaq than it's going to get for Bitcoin, probably. All right. Again, remember, it was the bearish 5-0 double top confirmation high at the overbought side of the channel, right? Yeah, this should outperform. This should go to 12.2 next. Yeah, but something that I reluctantly I'm going to talk about because of you, Jacob. Thank you for bringing it up. We never would have brought it up ever again. But yeah, there was this thing where it was, if you tip $888.88 on the dot, it's an auto chug. But if you tipped $889 or $888.87, it's not a chug. So it's like if you tip 888.88, it is auto chug. That's old though. You know, we didn't really like go into that and do it, you know. Is 10,000 plus Ethereum a lot? I'd have to talk with my statistician. you know, and my quant guy, but I'm gonna go. I might, at risk of sounding extremely arrogant, I would say yes. That's a lot. I know. It's, how could this guy say that? How could he even believe to say that that's a lot? I think that's a lot. Crypto hoarder, okay. Who knows though? I mean, what in itself, if you say that, you ask that what's a lot, what is 37,142 and 10 cents divided by, what is Ethereum right now? 2546. What the? What's going on, dude? Yeah, so to hey, look, if you ask me about 10,000 Ethereum crypto hoarder, you realize it's only if you want to be the top Jesus, it's only 14.59 Ethereums to become the top Jesus. If you're talking about 10,000 Ethereum, 14.59, which is my college number at Alabama, 59. There it is, behind E. You know, some hater came in, like, talking crap, like, on my Instagram. He requested...
Imagine. Crypto hodor.
He was like, oh, enjoy having other people's jerseys on your wall because you'll never do anything. These are literally my jerseys. Like high school and college. My high school jersey, first team All-State, broke the school record for tackles. Still own that school record for tackles. First linebacker in my school's history to make Alabama Sports Writers first team All-State. And then college, where, yeah, I was a walk-on scrub. I was on the team. I was there to make first team good. Whatever. I was just blessed to be there. My dream when I was a kid was to run through the tunnels of Bryant-Denny Stadium. I did it. I got to live my dream here, right? But both of these are my jerseys, man. For the people that are crazy psycho haters, whatever, man. No fake jerseys, dude. Nah, Billy, never in my life, okay? Never in my life. Can we please get above 1.71? Thank you, dude. Super Drag does say, imagine, period. Crypto hodor. Oh, is that... I thought you were just saying crypto hoarder, but it's crypto hodor. Did you even see that? Crypto hoarder? That they called you crypto hodor? I'm gonna learn to set up on this, man. Nasdaq, when it makes the lows, man, we're screwed. I can't wait to hear the beep. Because who's like, imagine being in this community not being allocated properly for these conditions. I mean, how many L's you gotta take before you understand the market is not your friend anymore? The market's bearish. It's terrible. And it's just now setting up. It's like, well, we're sitting around 13K, 13K, 13K again, man. About time. It's about to break, man. It's terrible. And just so unimpressive, man. Like 4 hours. We got 2 hours till your close. I think I owe one more chug. And then we're safe. Then I owe nothing. Not a thing, man. Dude, the VIX is insanely elevated. Let's go to that VIX real quick. Dude, because it's just like forever, man.
Jacob T tipped $25. Not trying to get you wrecked on a Monday.
Yeah, I'm already.
I got
It's
to
already
choose
good.
Monday. Spin again?
Pie Gods on Pie Gods choose? Oh no, dude. Like, it's kind of licensed to get wrecked on a Monday. When Bitcoin held 37.7, it was confirmed. It was like, yep, it's open season on my A. Right when I opened the stream, before even saying anything, chugging because I lost because I didn't think that 37.7 would hold, and it did hold for 24 hours, and then started rallying. It was open season, so. But I spun and you lost, unfortunately. Thank you, dude. Crypto hors d'oeuvre. I like that too. Crypto hors d'oeuvre. But it's crypto hors d'oeuvre. I'll bet you money no one's ever thought of that. But here's your elevated VIX. And I said that like it's been a long time that volatility has been elevated. As you can see, a clear demand line holding. And now you're above 30, getting back. Well, you got back above it today, and very seldom we see above 30. You do not go above 30 very often, man. I'm just saying, and you are above it now. What happens when this is real? You see 40 again? You go to 40. The algorithms and bots do not invest. They only trade very bearish.
How does
very,
it look
very
for
bearish.
SPCE fancy man? Thanks, homie.
Gonna just go out on a limb here and say it's a dumpster fire. Virgin Galactic. Dumpster fire. Because I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I'm more than happy to look at it. Okay. Make sure that was like the only request, right? Oh, I had a spin. I did the spin. Okay, now it is Virgin Galactic. Yeah. Okay. It's been 84 years since I looked at this chart, man. It ended with a shark, man. Dude, a Jesus shark. This is the ultimate Jesus shark, dude, for real. Heading on down to the 1272. From the low to the high. See you at 358. You have achieved an all-time low. Not yesterday, but today. The lowest price in human history was achieved today, taking out your lowest low ever from November 26th, 2019, right around Thanksgiving, thanks not giving. Thanksgiving gains away. Give me some effing turkey, pumpkin pie. Mother may I. Oscillator's not even oversold. This is terrible. Like, I won't touch this with anyone's money ever. Not even my worst enemy. I'll wait till 358. I'll wait till it loses half its value again. Okay, that is just, that's insane. That's crazy. You remember this was a trade setup? It was a 3 rising valleys, all the accumulation, and it went insane. It went crazy. It exceeded the third target and then just dumped and then created this. And it's like, I didn't know it was going to keep going like that. Wow. Yeah, Crypto Tiger. Also, be like, why a loser? Like, why not a loser? That's gorgeous. That's the way it should end for losers. That's the way it should end. The massive harmonic and then destruction. And 358 is your next target. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Good luck. But dude, we're sending people to space. Hypothetically. We're hypothetically sending people to space. That's our business model. Nice. No, I know, Crypto Tiger. I was just kidding. I was just saying, like, you know, I saw what you said, but I'm like, you know. Anyway, right? People are like, so tell me why. What is wrong with this chart? What's the problem, man? You know, I'm just kidding. Dang, man. Down 6.73%. Its percentage down matched its price just about. It's 6.79 and it's down 6.73%. Wow, that's pretty nice. We'll go to space in the metaverse. Yeah, that's why Virgin Galactic's not 0, because you can still go to space in their spaceships in the metaverse. Yeah, you're right. Nice. Hey, with 600 likes, thank y'all. Let me chug this. One more, okay? One more chug, and I'm debt free. You'll hold my oaths fulfilled. It's over. It's over. Okay, so I owe nothing now. I am free. I should just start playing the Freebird song by Leonard Skinner. I'd fit right in, right? Freebird chat, Freebird. That's so bad though. I can't believe today was the thing. Great request, because today was the day it took out multi-year lows. Right? It wasn't yesterday. It wasn't Friday. It was today. So that's a wonderful request in its own right. You know what I'm saying? So we're all like, hey, man, I didn't know Virgin Galactic hit a fresh all-time low today, taking out multi-year lows. That's crazy. Nice. Really nice. Crown and buttermilk. Yeah, dude, that's my drink of choice. Of course, man. It's a Greenbow delicacy. You kidding me? Get out of here. Dude, Crypto Hoarder, we had that. Someone had built a shrine. They built like almost like a museum for all the NFTs, Crypto Hoarder. They were all there. And then the market conditions deteriorate, and like everything in life, man, as a streamer, when your market conditions are built, I guess, on the hype, they go away. Like, he sold the plot of land. The whole mid-trade shrine is gone now. Just watch the suit. A community member, he built it, and now it's gone. I created a metaverse account to go to it and see it, and I get there, and it's like, there's nothing there. Yeah, man. I need to make my own shrine so I don't have to worry about, oh, man, the price goes bad, so people, abandon me. Like, that's like what happens, man. Like, the worse the market conditions get, I just get abandoned. Like, people watch, like, dude, I love you, man. You're so good. And we're like we're peaking out, in summer. We're peaking out in May of last year, in November. I love you, dude. And then we crash, and it's like, I hate you, dude. I'm never talking to this guy again. I'm out of here. Gone. Irish exit from the community. You're gone. That's the crap. That, realize like why, like, as a streamer, it's really tough to like, based on precedents and history, it's tough to like gain relationships with people, because this is something that I talked about in 2018. People will just like drop you. People like, they spend all this time building a relationship with you, and then you're just gone. They're just like, you're out of their life. And I get that, because people go through phases in their life, and then they're gone. And then they're just, it's like, why don't I like even think about getting any kind of emotional attachment to some random person on the internet who was really nice, and I thought it was cool, but then they're just gone. And it's like, dang, man, okay, I'll keep my guard up. I'll make sure that real life friends, try to keep those real, and try to keep things separate that is virtual, because virtual friends a lot of times seem to just ghost. They just go away, man. They're gone. So if you're out there and you're like, dude, I reached out to you, and it's like, dude, don't take it personal. I've made the mistake of actually like bonding with people virtually. It normally doesn't work out, because they normally seem to just go away when times get like when Virgin Galactic does this, and they normally just go away. But there were people in the community that we were identifying, the Three Rising Valleys here. Oh my God, dude, they're gone. They don't exist anymore. I don't know even their names, what their names were. They were there though. We were here during all this. Man, it's weird. It's a weird dynamic, streaming, dude. It's like, better not bond too much with somebody, because they're gone, dude. Like, I'll be here. This is my thing. This is my job, my career, I guess, whatever. I'm here, and people just, I'm done using you. I'm gone. It's like, okay. Sweet. Thanks. It's fun while it lasted, I guess. Well, there are people that stick around, man. People stick around. Well, they go away. Like, you know, Billy, you were gone for like over a year, I think. Like you didn't come back till recently, but you were gone for like a year and a half, man. Right? We didn't see you again. People come and they go, man. I will just try to be the rock as you are the river. Loduk, yeah, you've been here 84 years, dude. It's true. It's a weird like phenomenon. Like, who can even talk about it? Just the live streamer, or the community owner or whatever, right? Well, thanks, Scotty, man, for the lurking, dude. It's like I'm okay with people like being members of the community on and off, but don't try to like bomb with me, dude. Don't try to like PM me, DM me, and bomb with me, and then it's like, or whatever, and then a couple weeks later you're gone. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Like, stop trying to build relationships with somebody and then drop them. Like, don't discard me, dude. Okay, just because I'm like on front of a computer doesn't mean I'm not human and stuff. So anyway, there's a supply line, there's a support. You break supply line, you could be a literal king. I think if you break the supply line, you're gonna go eventually to like 43.8, and if you don't, you're probably going to 33.7 again, and you're gonna break, or 37.7. You're gonna break it, and you're gonna $33,000. People are crazy, man. People say, it was just a phase in my life. I've gotten that. It was just a phase in my life, dude. I appreciate what you've done for me, but I've moved on in my life. And that's kind of when I learned. When I heard that, I was like, that must be everyone. Everyone's just, if they're trying to reach out and bond and be friends, it's kind of like they're just going through something in their life, a phase in their life. And once they get through it, I'm out. So I will equally be as guarded as ye. Just remember, supply line was broken, dude. The M shape formed. You're only making higher lows after the M shape formed. That's like, the argument's not dead, man. It's kind of interesting. Like, Bitcoin every day is just interesting because it's a yellow flag, because the equities market is literal garbage and bearish and going into recession. But Bitcoin's only making higher lows and only outperforming the living crap out of those equity markets. So, do you have a video on it? Yeah, Kramer, type in the tip war Mitch Ray in YouTube. You'll find it.
Not trying to bond, but LFG, BTC.
Ryan, unfortunately, man, if you look in the top left, you know the rules, dude. And so do I. Okay, I'm not going to try to rickroll you here, okay? But KNC was in a range and broke out of its range, and that was it. That was literally the story. Yeah, don't you dare try to... Don't you be PMing me trying to bond when you know full well you're going to be like, I just need to bond with you temporarily, and then I'm out. It's like, let's just not bond. Let's just... Hey, we all love TA together. Just stop trying to get to me. Stop trying to like be my friend. Let's just keep it the way it is. I'm a streamer. You watch me. It's fun. Let's stop trying to go deeper than that. Yeah, because it's annoying when people are like when countless times people are like, let's be friends, and then people just like ghost you, and I don't hear from them ever again.
Pissed I didn't
let's
get
just
the
not do that.
NFT.
You didn't get the... Hey, Crypto Hoarder, one of y'all repost one of the NFTs for around the same price. He can get one. Post it for $80 versus $78. And he can buy one. KNC, yeah, it's kind of okay. Up 3. It's so ridiculous. It's so strong. It's so strong. It's like breaking resistance right now. Yeah, I would say the target's 377 here. If this keeps up, it's 377. You hear me? Okay, what's going on? What the? Okay, look what's happening. The first high ever, December of 2017. 2017, dude. You're breaking that. It was also resistance in 2018. It was also resistance in 2018. Later down the road. You understand that you're breaking that again right now after yesterday you bullishly engulfed like the Jesus. You're not overbought. Yeah, 377 is an adequate target on KNC from here. Yeah. Yes. I'm not telling you to FOMO in. You had countless times to enter, I guess, at the bottom of the range and then the partial decline. But yeah, dude, if you break 290, you can't be surprised if the asset sees 377 eventually. Dude, Bitcoin's just about to bearishly engulf its bullish engulfing candle, and KNC's like, what? Oh, no, that's not happening. I'm going to 377 and 430 after that. It's ridiculous. And what is it? That lines up too perfect, right? From the high to the low. What? 786, 360, 886, 393. Boom. There you go, dude. Those are your deep retraces. Probably where it's going. It's a massive M shape, like a bearish bat pattern. Yeah, unreal. Very, very strong asset right now. Because stupid. It's like, if Bitcoin's outperforming the index funds from January 24th, okay, by 20%, it's up 20% from the January 24th low, and the S&P 500 is down 4.2% from the January 24th low. Then let's do KNC. KNC, January 24th, chat. This asset's up 127.86% from its January 24th low. So it's making not just the index funds look like jokes and stupid, it's making Bitcoin look like the dumbest, crappiest trash asset that exists. KNC owns everything, owns the macro based on 24th of January. That's our metric for everything right now. KNC the winner. Congrats, dude. Broke resistance, trying to break resistance right now. And the 377, 433 are the targets right there. Okay? That's it. Crypto Hoarder put one on sale. All right. If you want one for a reasonable price, which normally when they get relisted, they're not reasonable. They're unbelievable. Okay, yeah. Crypto Hoarder has put one on sale for 0.004 Ethereum, which is literally cheaper than I listed it for. So I think, yeah, he put one on sale for $10. Chat. He's literally going to take an L if you want to buy the NFT right now, $10. When they were listed, all 50 of them sold for $78, and he just put one on sale for $10, chat. There you go, dude. Super, super nice from Crypto Hoarder. In before someone posts the Xerxes from 300. I am a generous god. Right? It seems perfect right there. That's a super sale out the yin yang. Yes. Certainly is, man. He's a generous god, man. What a night, though. Oh my god, dude. If only Bitcoin wasn't just such an effing loser. I mean, it's not a loser, but it is today. Wow. You'll give him 24 right now. That's not how it works. I think you have to accept his $10 bid. No, I don't want his 10. I don't want to pay $10. I want to pay 20 right now. That's interesting dynamic. Go ahead, Crypto Hoarder. Put them up, man. Hey, I get 10% royalties, so it's continuing to support the stream technically, I guess, yeah. Secondary sale. I just made $1, dude. Let's go. I made $1 right there. Dang, dude. Wow. E-Ray. Yeah, Zachary. There it is. Hey, Zachary, dude. Sorry, I have some words to say to you.
Gotta go over here.
Man. Nice secondary sale, dude. That was certainly a fire sale, right? That's what we call it. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't know any more chugs. The world is my oyster. Bitcoin engulfed bullishly on the daily yesterday and is still valid until you close below 37.7. You're gonna be okay. 4 hour, massive loser. Go screw yourself, 4 hour. But daily, still okay. No problem, man. No worries. I just made 76 cents because someone else bought it for, it seems cheaper. Someone just bought another one for $10. Oh my God, dude. Crypto hoarders just devaluing the NFTs, I guess. But people are buying them, man. People
Possible
buying them.
short on FTNT, Fortinet?
Possible short, maybe. Sounds like a shortable name, right? Shortables. Oh my God, it's so bad, dude. Oh, it's death. Yeah, absolutely. It's terrible. It's like literally, this is worst case scenario, man. What has happened, dude? Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad, dude. This is like all the dude. It's like the right angle descending, broadening formation of the possibilities below the 20. Oh yeah, dude. There's nowhere to go but get devastated and lose. Hey, we're in the Nasdaq bubble and it popped. We're just staring at the point before it got really bad. I think like a reasonable target on FTNT is 149. Do you hear me? 149. Based on literally history. There's nothing here. It's over. This thing's about to get demolished. Above 287, you might be okay, but you're below that. And yes, there is so much downside on Fortinet. Yeah. Gale was more generous. Whoa, what's going on, dude? We got a secondary market going on. How man? Whoa, dude. One edition of Honest Work just sold. Dude, who just bought an Honest Work NFT? Somebody took their proceeds and bought it. Oh my God, chat. Who were you? I got to find out. It's the only NFT I have available for sale. It's the only so who just bought this? Who was that? Who the F bought that? There are still 9 left. There's still 9 left on this one, so. But someone just bought. Was that you, Crypto Hoda? Crypto Hoda, did you just buy another one? I know you bought one, but who bought the other? The new one? Only real meme artists get this. Only commodity understanders understand and get this. It is a lot. And it is still honest work, man. The wheat price behind him. He's in his mansion. He's got his Louis Vuitton hat on and his Versace shirts. Someone just bought another one of these. Why does it keep saying someone bought one of these? It's not registering that someone did. It's just saying that I keep getting emailed. I'm getting emails saying that someone keeps buying these. Yeah, the John Deere logo on the Lambo. Exactly, right? It's the little things. It's the little things in life that are the nice things, right? I don't understand why I'm being told that people are buying these, but I'm not seeing it at all. It's still saying these are for sale and stuff, right? I mean, what the... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they aren't buying them, even though it's saying they are. No, I don't think they're phishing emails, dude. What do you call it? Deer with no eyes? I don't know what. Tell me what. Yeah, this is super bear. This is the worst. This is death. This is almost certain death. You're as close to certain death as you could ever dream of on technicals. Okay? Where it's like, you just have a stop loss above 287. 289, 290, you just stop out. You take your very minimal losses because it rallies and it invalidates the bearishness. But if it didn't stop out your 289, 290 stop loss, you realize how much money you could make on the way down. This is a bearish breakout, and it's wonderful. It's so bearish, dude. Yeah, for the request. Thank you, dude. No idea. It's a no idea. I don't understand, man. Thank you, dude. Benito bot. Nah. Benito's literally bankrupt, dude. Not happening. I don't know what's going on, man. It's weird. Still says I own 9 of them. So I think it was fake news. Lamborghini was originally a tractor manufacturer. Dang, dude. That's deep, man. That goes real deep. Okay. Wow, this stream's 2 hours. No, what the? This stream's been live 3 hours, 32 minutes. That means 28 minutes away from a confirmed marathon stream. But so we're currently in a mini marathon, but I don't think I'm gonna make it, man. I'm not making it 28 more minutes. That's crazy. I didn't know Lamborghini started as a tractor company, and in full circle, the NFT has a Lamborghini that is it's not John Deere, right? What? Lamborghini was but you have John Deere as a tractor manufacturer on the Lambo. Why doesn't Lamborghini just buy out John Deere at this point? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's cool. It's really cool. All right. Well, I think I've overstayed my welcome here. I think we all understand maybe a little bit more about where the markets are going and stuff. So we'll leave it at a mini marathon. When price action warrants it, we'll do a marathon stream again. One day, dude. Maybe one day. All right. But, dude, till then, just got to say, like, I can't even believe Crypto Horda and Gail and Jacob T. Thank you so much for, like, just pretty much, you know, owning equal shares almost of these NFTs. The Pi Day NFT. It's fun and games, but in the end, in actuality, it supports this channel and what I do, and that is really important because I never have to, dude. I get like 100 emails a day from scammy crypto projects trying to be like, I'll pay you like $2,000, $5,000 to post a 30-second clip of our trash scam in front of your viewers, right? Because of y'all, I don't ever do that. Never will, ever. If I ever do it, you would say with confirmation that I have sold out. So when that day comes, say it, but it never will because of y'all. So super grateful for this community. It's unreal and extremely humbling. So just love y'all, and all I'll say is I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see if this engulfing candle on the daily can sustain. The most, I'd say about 15 grand I was offered by one of these scrub loser. It wasn't NFTs are real quick on the money, but then you have the exchanges that are I think they have unlimited money. I think I've been offered 15 grand to do an advertising bullcrap, like for like a stupid 20-second pre-roll on my videos. But it doesn't matter. It's just like such stupid. It doesn't matter how much money they could offer. 30 grand is still not enough. They could offer 80 grand. It's not going to be enough. It's not. Anonymous, thank you for the canvas print merchandise purchases. Thank you so much, dude. All right. So, dude, like they throw money. Like they really, and they keep offering more and more and more because they realize they're not getting it anywhere. So, but it's like, it'll never be enough because we all know what it means if I accept one. So I don't even think they could offer 150 grand and I would do it. I just, there's no way I wouldn't do it still. And if I did though, I'd tell you about it before I did it. And then I'd be like, I'm literally giving out all of it
sure it still
to
says
everyone,
9
right?
hours work?
It still says 9 honest work. What are you talking about? It's still honest work, dude. It's Still honest work. I just checked it. Yep, it still says honest work, bro. Yep. That's right, dude. We're good. So thanks for everything. I love y'all. Bitcoin's okay until we break 37.7, which it didn't do. Some of this, what's going on over here? Okay, yeah. So thanks for the likes, the loves, the support, everything in between. Yeah, the stream element is flickering. I don't get it, man. So it's a new bug. If you keep watching the stream, you'll always witness new bugs and new weird things that happen. There's no explanation for any of it. Okay. Dude, seriously. MVPs of the stream right now. Jacob, Gail, and Crypto Horda. Unbelievable. We sold all 50 of those NFTs and you've already resold them. And just truly grateful. Best community out there. I'll be back. Until next time. Respect the T. A. Dude, why am I getting another? What the? Someone buy another honest work? What are you talking about? What? Dude, somebody did buy another one. Are you kidding? Was that you, Jacob T? Thank you so much, man, for the honest work sale, man. That was $280, man. Thank you so much, dude. Much love.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Did you tip 20 for Duke? Oh, crap. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. What the? Why is it even here? It shouldn't even be like that. Hold on. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. Let me come back. Just give me a sec, okay? Duke Energy. Shoot, dude. And that's such a good outro, too. Hold on. Duke Energy Connect. Here's your Duke Energy Connect, all right? It broke the highs from pre-COVID crash. Base of buying came in at $96, $97, but it has not broken its all-time highs. So you would just say that, you know, look at the range. You're near the top of the range. You're not showing bearish divergence at all. You're not overbought. But I can't say you're at an actionable area for a long on DUK. But healthy, very healthy. Look at the friggin' uptrend, man. Like unstoppable uptrend. Wow, what a beast. Just range bound before maybe breaking out and going to all-time highs. But it hasn't done it yet. And it failed already in August 2021. And I'll give you your targets. If it ever did break all-time highs from the high to the low, you got a target of 111.44 if it ever did. Okay, that's all I can tell you. But you're approaching a point where it could reverse based on historical price action. That's your DUK. Thanks so much. Sorry about that. Did not mean to skip that. I just things got crazy, right?
I like turtles.
Bro, chill. Sorry, man. Sorry, everyone. Carolina, there you go, dude. Okay. Sorry. Brad, Carolina tipped for a request. I forgot about it. I'm sorry. So let's maybe let's just, yeah, give him benefit of the doubt right there, right?